Yeah, what?
Are you sure you're finished? We're going to start again.
I'm done.
You sure? Just to make sure. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where's Your Head Up podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
Oh, dude.
It's me, Nesser.
Oh yes, she said it. Yeah. This is your third time, yeah, on the pod.
Yeah.
Patrick, yeah.
So like you have to be family now, so you can't be introducing.
Oh, now
me.
I'm family.
Yeah, three times. You know,
Thank
after
you.
the third time, you should.
Nah, that's too small, man. You have 2 months to go. 5.
Thank you.
Wait,
Who has
who's
done
done five?
five?
I think Sammy's done 5. I
Yeah.
actually think Sammy's done 5.
Jaffa?
Jaffa's
Java's probably done 5.
Yeah, but
Rudy has
they're
done 5.
But they're a different level to me. Like I'm not like I'm like the cousin by blood, do you get, or by marriage.
What?
like I'm family, but I'm like
yeah, she's like extended
I'm
family.
like married in.
Oh,
do you get,
like okay, well, like
Oh, in-law.
yeah, them
in-law
things.
cousin,
Yeah.
oh, second cousin.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you're an outlaw, sir. You're not in-law.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
No, you're an outlaw. You're not in yet.
Fair enough.
Oh, so when she gets to 5, she will come in. Okay.
Okay.
I was just like,
Outlaw.
yo.
You know, calling her a criminal or something.
Yeah, I was like, call her outlaw.
I was waiting for you to land. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Well, rough landing.
Shut
Crazy.
up.
Ryanair.
You've been flying recently, bro. Up and down. Just see this guy riding there every week. What's going
He
on?
was on a flight yesterday.
What about you now? You ain't me lying.
You too. What's going on?
I'm sorry.
I can't complain. And are you man are flying? What's good, man? What's happening, man?
Just a day trip, man. Just a
Yeah?
day trip.
Oh,
You can say I'm back now.
Whoa.
AI.
I didn't know.
So rude.
AI.
You can say I'm back at least. Yeah?
Milan is probably one of the most beautiful
Oh,
cities.
bro. Milan.
Yeah. You
Milan.
said that as well. didn't you?
Yeah,
Hands
bro.
down. It's probably one of the
Nah,
most
I have
beautiful
to touch
cities.
it and smell it.
Oh, you need to touch and
Bro,
smell
touch
it.
and smell it, bro.
Taste and see.
Taste and see and
By the way-
see.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Sorry.
You need to touch it and smell it, taste and see.
Daddy Lord is
No, I was regarding to God. Like,
Yeah, that's biblical. That's biblical. Taste and see.
What
The
you
Lord is
tasting?
good.
No, but
Cheese.
touch it, smell it. No, it's, you see,
Sounds like a song. Touch it,
No,
smell
Touch
it.
it, pull it.
taste it, see.
Oh, that's that
Bro, in
song.
succession.
Yeah.
You said
Missy Elliott.
bro, you need to give it a little bit of a gap, you know? Touch and smell, pause, taste and see. Do you know what I mean? Because touch and smell
Another
it, taste and
pause.
smell
A lot of buzz. No, but no, Milan. Yeah, Milan is cold,
it.
isn't it,
Beautiful,
bro?
beautiful.
But did you see like all the architecture?
Eiffel Tower. Yeah,
No,
good,
that-
bro. I'm joking.
You have to be
bro.
joking.
It's a joke.
Nah, that
I
big,
hope so, sir.
For your own
big
benefit.
church, Duomo. Whew.
Wow.
The Duomo.
Our
in-
apartment was right beside that.
oh, it is
Or like
crazy.
the design and stuff, yeah?
No, it's like the design, yes, but then you know when you're looking at something from far away, it doesn't look real.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
get close, and then you're now seeing the detail. I'm like, this has been standing for thousands of years. How?
Crazy.
God.
And now, like our designs is just a plain straight wall. Like
Minimalist, man.
What do we have in Ireland? St. Patrick's, is it?
The Patrick's Cathedral.
Fire.
Yeah.
we have
Ireland is a good country. In Jesus'
We
name.
have the Wicklow
Amen.
Mountains.
We have what?
The Wicklow Mountains.
no, the island has some
Once
scenery,
you
you know?
leave
No,
Dublin,
those are actually beautiful, bro.
No.
yeah.
The
Once
Wicklow
you leave Dublin, like
Once you leave
Ireland's
Dublin, the
very
scenery
beautiful.
is crazy.
Apparently, Kerry's mad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kerry, Donegal.
Yeah.
I know they're different ends.
Cliffs of Moher, is that here, yeah?
Clissamore is one of
Cliffs of
them.
Moher.
And the Giant's Causeway.
Galway.
Giant's Causeway, yeah.
That's
Giant's
One of
Causeway is
the, I think
Belfast.
it's one of the great wonders of the world.
Yeah.
Apparently there's 7.
Yeah, 7. And I don't think Giant's Causeway.
I don't
has
think
to
the
be
Giant's
top
Causeway
7.
is one of them.
I think it
but
might be.
17.
Niagara Falls is 1.
Yeah, Niagara Falls is lit.
The pyramids is 1.
Has to be
So Great Pyramids are Giza,
Leaning Tower of Pisa, no?
Petra.
Giza.
Petra.
Petra is the
Prince of Petra.
that yoke anyway.
It looks crazy.
Well,
It
what-
looks crazy. Petra.
It looks quite
Looks
interesting.
lit. Come on.
That's all right, man. That's not a wonder, though.
No,
That's not a wonder,
but
though.
it's probably because it's like ancient or something, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some places in Turkey here where it's all white, like it's ice, and then smoke comes out of it. That's a wonder.
Yeah, but I'd say it is, bro. I'd say it is, bro. I'd say that's wonderful, bro.
I think it's called. I can't remember what it was called, but it's beautiful, man. Maybe you. Could,
That's
no,
a wonder.
Nah, it was good though. It was good. Maybe Dave, you put the picture there. Yeah?
He doesn't even know what it's
I
called,
was
but he
gonna say
expects you to find the picture.
you're not selling it. Like
The picture will be over there.
You have a Stonehenge, a
That's
Colosseum.
not what. That's just rocks.
Nah, but I think
but it's about what it meant.
the detail
like,
as well, bro.
Yeah, Great
So
Wall
that's
of,
rock.
the Great Wall of China, Machu
Of
Picchu,
course.
Taj Mahal, which is crazy.
Is that place that Mecca should be one as well? Because that place is beautiful, man.
the Kaaba, the big stone in the middle of.
No, Mecca, where
The Muslims.
where the Muslims go.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask a question? And this is not even crazy. What's that black thing? I guess in the
It's called the Kaaba.
right. So what's it?
Great question.
Yeah,
No,
because
they go, but the whole place is called Mecca, innit?
Yeah, the
I believe
place.
so, yeah.
I think the place that it's in is
it's
called
Mecca.
Mecca. Yeah.
And obviously, I know it's a pilgrimage and stuff, but like,
And the black
is
thing
that
called
where
Kaaba.
is that where the Prophet Muhammad is?
Is he buried
Is that,
there?
where, is that where he is?
No, because did you watch that prophet?
Yeah, look, it's just. And
Yeah.
Why is Nesser
Because anytime it comes to facts and like just starting to speak, like
I'm asking a question.
he's chatting like.
I'm asking a question.
No, not you.
Oh, no,
him.
him.
Just the way.
No, he just answers like he knows.
Yeah, and he's just chatting
I
like.
didn't answer though. I'm asking the question.
Yeah,
Do you know that place?
they walk around the seven part.
Yeah.
Muslim pilgrimages to
Yeah.
walk around the seven times and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just intrigued as to what that
is it?
is.
Yeah.
What's the black thing? The Kaaba. What's inside the Kaaba?
I remember this prophet
Is it-
talking about it one time.
is he
You know
inside it?
Prophet Tommy Wayu?
Yeah.
He was talking about it one time, but he was going. You can't
Oh,
talk-
he's-
Yeah, he was. I
he's
know
the
he
one
was
way,
going. I know
he's
he
the
was
one
going.
way,
I know what way he was
end
going.
time way.
Yeah. End times way. Yeah, it's interesting. I always wondered like what that was. The Christian or the Jewish pilgrimage. Well, the Christian pilgrimage is the wall. know that?
Where they have chained the Jewish, what's it, Jewish people, they have it chained up, yeah, because apparently in biblically
Yeah.
that's where Jesus is meant to return.
Yeah.
So they have it chained up because obviously they don't believe that Jesus is.
Yeah.
So they have it chained up.
right now.
Yeah, it's been chained up for like a few years now, maybe years. I'm not sure.
No, but as in the Great Wall, as in
Yeah.
not the. What is it called? The
Of
Great
China.
Wall. No, not Great Wall.
but
China.
in Jerusalem.
Is it called the Wailing Wall? No, that's something else.
I think you're talking about something else.
I'm talking about there's a wall where you can put your prayers into.
Oh,
you're talking about
people,
something else.
yeah, Wailing Wall, I
You're
think,
talking about
and people
something
just go
else.
to
Yeah.
cry and stuff.
You're talking about something else.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the Wailing Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the gate, like the gate where apparently Jesus is meant to come back in.
Okay, have it
so
locked up.
they have it changed up, thinking that was
So that
Jesus
so that he'll prove it. Like
I
Like, what is the Wailing Wall? So, like, you just-
I think that's it's a Christian like pilgrimage. It's in Jerusalem, I believe.
Yeah, it is in
I think
Jerusalem,
it's a remain of one of the temples.
okay.
Yeah, and you can throw some prayers in there and like I think.
But
it's-
that's a bit like superstitious, no?
yeah, I guess, but like,
It is.
bro, if I go to the Holy Land, yeah, trust me, I'm touching the River Jordan, hoping that something happens.
Yeah, bringing bare balls with
Bro,
you.
I trust me. I come back, bro. I'm selling that Jordan water, bro. Stop. What?
How much?
No. It depends on how much you need the blessing.
Are you desperate?
How desperate are you?
The market to determine the
That's
cost.
something that Jesus was in. That's mad though. That's mad. But yeah, no. How's everyone's week been actually so far? Like, obviously Milan, which was fantastic.
Great week. Yeah, great
What about you guys, Nesser? What have you been up to?
Just working on different things with work. I'm pivoting into a new role, so just life is busy.
Self-employed, bro.
No, but more like God, please soon.
That's how you made it to.
But more into like
Long
a
blue.
professional creator role. So
in within your job or outside
within my
like,
company.
within your company. Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
so I'm moving. Like, so my professional job is moving, but essentially it's content creating for
Sick.
a department.
Oh yeah, you were saying this to me
Yeah.
before. So like you can say you're literally you're
Like a full time creator, yeah, but not
crazy.
for
Yeah,
my
from
brand.
your
Like
own
it's
brand.
for
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So exciting times. So buzzing.
Yeah, man.
How was your week?
Mine has been all right, man. Mine has just been
About still.
yeah. I've just chilling. Yeah, literally, I've just been doing what I do every other week. Nothing really changed.
Nothing new.
I'm 27 now, and I thought things would change. Do you know what? I said to some people yesterday. I said, do you know what? I'm gonna try and behave like a 27-year-old.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm 27 and I
No,
genuinely.
sorry. Yes, you did, but no, you won't.
Yeah,
But I just don't think it's in me.
I don't. It's not even.
How does a 27-year-old behave?
I think like there's this perception that at this age, like I think sometimes maturity and being boring like are almost like synonymous sometimes. Like people think that you should pretend to be other than you are. Sometimes I feel like.
Yeah, I'm not like again. I think I'm just me, man.
Yeah.
And if I'm 33 and I still behave like this, so I'm sorry, man. Like it's just
You
who I-
would just-
That's just
yeah,
who you are.
yeah, it's who I am.
Whom's
Man.
you are.
I don't think. But then if I do change, here's my thing though. If I do change, if I start acting like, so when I say change, if I start becoming more reserved, for example, just
Yeah.
kind of like
People be asking, "Are you okay?"
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's annoying.
Yeah.
Dave, you alright? Yeah.
Yeah, are you alright? There's one song that came in that just wasn't having
Yeah.
it, boys. Yeah, in church, and then everyone was like, "Dave, you alright?"
So that was happening
Simba
birthday
slapped
for
me.
me. I'm screaming.
Simba hit me. Goes, "What's wrong with you?" I goes, "Bro,
That's
I'm allowed
literally
to come
Simba.
in and not be 100%. Like,
I
Yeah.
just want to be reserved today. Like,
yeah, relax."
So that was Happiness's birthday for me. Like everybody thought I was sick or something, but I just sometimes I don't want to be jumping around. Like, do you
Yeah.
get? But-
And you're very like hyper when you're outside. as
Yeah,
well.
like I'm very just high energy, but sometimes like I think I'm in a season where I'm finding that not everybody deserves my energy. Like, and I think we had a conversation about limiting how much time and where I'm at, because for me, I don't really care. Like I want to add value, but sometimes people want to extract that value without like appreciating it. So it's like I'm kind of just valuing my own time and presence in certain areas. And if I don't, not to say that I wasn't valuing Happiness's like party or whatever, but it's like,
that's what it sounds like.
you know, but it's like that was different because I was wearing a dress that like I really liked, and like it was very like hard to navigate. So I wasn't gonna be doing flipping a Zonto Warrior. Now my whole dress is moving up, like, you know what I mean? Like, not trying to embarrass myself.
Zonto Warrior is crazy.
Come on.
I always, I have a problem with that.
You have a problem with Zonto
Personally,
Warriors?
yeah, personally, yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Zonto Warrior.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Like
are
in
one.
girls
I'm-
only
actually,
or
I'm
in
not.
general?
I want like
When-
we have video proof of the live show where this fella was.
No, I'm a performer. That's
Only
very
you.
very different from a
I
Zonto
was
Warrior.
like, I was performing.
Yeah,
them
like,
I'm doing it for free.
I get paid for it. You know what I mean? No,
Come on.
money came
Come
out
on.
my
Talk
account.
your-
Do you have a problem with them? On my piano people.
Is it, wait, one second. Is it
What
girls?
did you just do?
That's what they do.
Bro,
That's what they do, bro.
That's crazy.
That's what they.
Bro, you looked
Snowden,
mad
you're
there,
guilty.
bro. Yeah, yo, pause.
Oh,
I'm screaming. I was even thinking dongo. Like, I was like,
Oh my god.
I didn't want to land that. I didn't want to land that. That's my bro
crazy.
still.
This is
That's my bro.
crazy.
That's my bro.
Yeah. Nesser is not a good friend at all. We can't.
fellas not
Yo,
even in
broski.
here in the podcast and just boom, straight
I wanna-
bullet.
Fam, what'd you say? We're best friends, innit? So,
do you have a problem with them?
No, I think they do that one with a bit a finesse that I appreciate.
Yes, you know when
Even the,
okay,
that is mad. What to do with the eyes?
Yeah, that's weird.
but-
It's
I'm not
almost
saying
as
that.
if
but I want, like-
something is coming over them a bit.
I know, but the girls I've seen do it, they look, you know.
So you're willing to. Okay. I know what you mean there because
I don't know what you mean.
it's like no, it's like a sexy demon. That's what he's saying.
Hey,
whoa,
that's, hey,
whoa, hey, yo.
Look,
Pause.
look.
Hey.
Hey, I ain't about it. But what he's saying is, he's
Man, I hear it still.
No,
I didn't say that.
No, listen.
move on.
Listen,
Move on.
this is what he's saying. He goes,
Listen,
as long
Ness.
as she's fine.
Wait, don't
As long as
direct
she's
me.
good.
No, Tommy, that's
what he's saying.
Don't look at me like I owe you
Wait,
anything.
wait,
One voice, one voice.
No, there's no one
One mic,
voice
one
here.
mic.
There's as
No.
many voices as
One mic.
Hallelujah.
First of
Amen.
all, pause.
Glory.
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 I didn't see that.
Tommy,
Open your mouth and he will fill you up.
I didn't.
my God.
Hey yo, what is Sky? I told you we're skying this spot today. We're skying this place today.
Yo, what Groove said is that
No,
as
no.
long as she's
Do you
good
know what? No,
looking.
you're not going to do that because I know what he did.
No,
but he just said that.
Tommy, you said it. He just went left with it.
No, I didn't go left with it.
No, wait, but
I
what
made it
is-
concise.
No,
In conclusion,
In conclusion,
just conclude
Moreover.
what I'm saying by adding
Therefore,
words that I didn't even
you
think
said
of.
if she's
How come I go
demonic, if she's
sexy
demonic.
devil? Did I say sexy?
Demon,
no.
oh,
Did I
demon,
say
demon.
Sexy demon. Did I say sexy? No. Did I say demon? No.
Okay, so what you said was.
I didn't
but
say any
Tommy,
of those things.
why you hot?
Because I didn't say that.
Take it off.
No.
Off it, off
What
it.
you
You're not going to
said-
throw me off.
No,
It's
what
not
you
gonna work.
said.
You
What you said
tried
is
twice. You failed.
I'm going to say it again.
No, I
What
didn't
you
say
said
sexy.
was,
I didn't say demon.
I don't
I didn't say
mind-
sexy, and I didn't say demon.
Okay.
Well, you said you hear it like.
You hear it?
I had the dance moves. It's the
I heard it. That's good.
If she's possessed, but she's
she's
fine.
fine.
He's a sexy demon.
This is why great men of God. This is why they have downfall. Yeah.
Oh god.
No, it's mad though. No,
What's that?
I don't know. I've never actually seen it in an actual party scene
But the videos
where,
I've seen,
where a
cool.
girl or someone, a guy or whoever.
And that was my question.
I'm
Is
up,
it
yeah.
just a girl thing or is it like anybody? Because I feel like
anyone.
guys always say, "Oh, my babes can't do that."
No,
Like,
Never.
but like, I'm not gonna lie. Let me not speak.
I
Go.
actually personally think it looks worse on guys.
yeah, as a man, what you
I'm a
doing?
piano thing because I've not seen it much
Yeah.
to know. if
Amma's
that's
lit
it.
though. Amma's
I think
like,
it's lit, yeah. 'Cause
I like it.
It's still inside. It's still inside. You know.
What do you mean?
the era of Amapiano.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're doing, you know, what's that step? That Azotto step.
And then
You're doing all these. You know what kind of outside
You
of
know
that?
what? Down is cool though. That like the leg work.
The leg
cool.
work is fine.
Is when they start moving their hands, their hip, even their neck.
And you know what they do? They lock eye with somebody. They lock eye.
As if they're challenging you to the down.
No, that was Dongo. Remember,
that's like
90s,
five
90s,
bodies.
90s baby
Oh,
show.
sorry.
Sorry, 90s no, because I posted this last week when I was in London. 90s baby show after party. Dongo offs his shirt, points at one camera, and started like whining his waist and everything, calling people out.
Again, I don't think Dongo is onto warrior. I think he's a performer.
Okay,
Get out
so
here, man. No, Dongo is not a performer. Dongo is just Congolese.
fair enough. It's in his blood, man.
I hear it though. I hear it. Congolese.
I hear it.
It's Congolese. It's Congolese. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Every
from
opportunity he
Congo.
gets to wind his waist, he's
100%.
doing it.
No, bro. I went to happiness party, and I came a little late, and then I was just chilling, sitting at the table, you know, just trying to warm up. By the time,
Man said as if he's a footballer on the
I'm
bench.
actually screaming.
Getting the stretches
Man
over.
said, tactically, I was taking it in.
but everyone does that, you know. You
That's
get in
the
there
warm-up.
because anyone that steps into a room and just goes like crazy is on drugs. You know what I mean? But
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do that, but
yeah, that's a bit bad. You know what I mean? So like, as if I went in, just easing in, got to the middle of the floor. And I was like, and then people were saying Dongo's around. And I was like, I can't see the guy.
Dongo's in the vicinity.
So let me move a little bit further, and I saw just a guy with like everybody's fully dressed. This guy has his top, he's open up and he's looking at me like, what's up? He looks at me like, what's up? I was like, this guy, are you challenging me? Are you fighting him? This guy looks so mad. I was like, and then we left, we were leaving, and this guy was just like, I think you'll go to the toilet, but he's still in the zone.
No,
like,
no,
this guy
yeah.
did not leave that zone. Like,
no. he walked outside, and like, I actually thought like, if you told me the Dongo just came from a professional boxing match, I'd agree.
I believe
I'd
you.
believe you. Like the way he was like, I just conquered something today. Like, did you get it?
Nah, it's
Guy is
crazy,
crazy.
man.
Big up
He's-
Dongo though.
Yeah, big that fella up, man. That's crazy.
Speaking of boxing, you're boxing.
I'm doing the
How'd that
CIE.
go about?
Well, I did some boxing training last year when I was trying to figure out things to do inside of when I was waiting to go back to football. But then there's a CIE charity match
I saw
coming
that.
along. So I
Who
don't
you
even.
fighting?
I don't know who I'm fighting because some people dropped out because.
I know some girls. I know some girls that are fighting.
Yeah, I know.
But like-
Cash is a boxer. You can
Who?
fight Cash.
Cash.
Yeah,
Okay,
I messaged Laken, and Laken said that his champion will bait me, so they don't want. They don't
Oh,
want.
it's like a proper like boxing. Like.
No,
She has a couple like
I think she's
amateur
had one
games,
fight.
fights, yeah.
One fight.
Oh yeah.
What? So you're definitely
no.
fighting.
It depends. If they get somebody that's like extremely bigger than me, like I'm already like above average height and weight for a girl. If you can get somebody that's bigger than me, I'm going to
I
die.
don't feel that big.
Can you fight?
I'm going to die. Like,
Oh, so you want someone that's not as big?
no,
as
like at least somebody on par. Like, do you get? Because
On
it's
par.
like I'm not fam. I have a reputation to uphold. Like I'm not getting battered
Yeah,
today.
if you get fired, it'd be long,
Bro,
wouldn't it?
long day.
Because I don't know how to talk to somebody that just lost a fight.
That's fine. Like it's
Like,
cool.
imagine, no, as in that just lost a fight. As in they finished. You know? Okay.
No, because- no.
Wait. Say
Which is worse, if they quit?
Wait. Say somebody just came back from like the stage, they're performing or something, and it wasn't the greatest. You're
You have to ignore
You're
them.
like, no. You kind of like, you know, like you tried. You know,
Yeah.
there's still something you could say to that person. But someone loses a fight, yeah, they know they lost because this one's like everyone knows you lost.
We all saw this just happen. Like
You got beaten up. You got knocked out.
No, it depends on.
you recently woke
on
up.
the type of fight. If it's like a big fight, like a proper like boxing match.
Yeah.
But if it's what you man are doing, I'm laughing at you.
But at the same time, like you man know how much part I am. Do you think I'm not like exiting that place immediately?
Wait, can you fight, Nesser?
I've never fought anybody like proper, but I'm strong. Like you get, so I'm getting the.
He's that strong.
I'm doing well against the flipping pads, you know. But
Yeah, anyone could do well against pads.
yeah, but like to actually like have somebody come to hit me, like it might be you guys might see me.
Would you fight one of the GTG girls?
Yeah, if they want to come in the ring, yeah, 100%.
Which one of them could you take on?
I take all of them on. Come on.
I say Roz.
Rose, yeah?
Yeah, I think Roz will probably be the most.
Let's set it up.
The most
Roz.
equal fight.
Roz,
I
you're
think
being called out.
Similar
Roz.
height.
Being called
Also,
out.
Demi will be too easy.
Demi's a bit shorter and lighter than me. You're not. I'm not biting.
what is
I'm
it?
not biting.
Yo, real quick, Roz.
Roz, come true, baby.
Roz,
Wait, hold on.
Nesser,
First of all, Demi, she says you're not even competition.
Shed Gui.
Go, Roz, go ahead.
First of all,
I swear the street.
yeah, but seriously,
That's wild.
Anyways, I'm gonna move past that very quickly. Roz, she called you out. She said yeah, she's willing to fight you. So
spike it.
let's set it up. I'll
Let's
be the
go.
promoter.
Man said, there's already a fight going on.
It's already happening.
No. There's already like the thing. So we're still looking for a fighter for me, I think.
Yeah, get
because I think
someone
we
good,
had
man.
somebody in this. I reached out to Lake and he said no, that his champion will beat me, so they don't want to fight me apparently. And then
I like the way he refers to his girl as his champion.
and then somebody else said
They're getting
that
champion.
they didn't want to fight an athlete
Bro,
or
of
something.
course,
So
bro.
Oh, so they don't want to fight. But you're not a boxer. You're just an athlete.
yeah, that's what I said.
Or maybe because of stamina, yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I would say that I'm reasonably strong for a girl. Whether or not I get hit, I don't know about that one now because I'll just.
'Cause no-
You know, everyone is strong until they get punched in the face.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what
Like I'm good at. I know that I'll do bits if I'm throwing punches, but it's the receiving part that I might flatline. Like
Can you
yeah.
hold that punch?
I don't think I can.
Bro, but
So don't get punched.
We're working on my defense.
Yeah, no. When you get hit, like it's a different reality. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Because for a split second, you're just like,
yeah,
you just see black.
yeah, bro.
But then you have to come alive again.
And the thing is that you can't be offended when you get hit as well.
You can't.
Okay, guys, thanks for this reality check. CIE, I'm not doing it again. Because in my head, I'm watching myself getting beat up, and I don't think I can take
if
it.
CIE needs some girls that can fight, I got a load. Just pull it to McWilliam.
That's what Dongo said.
Just pick a girl from
Dongo
the-
said that he has some girls in the hood that will fight me. I said, nah.
Come to the hood
And
real
then
quick.
more girls will beat
Yeah, them
you.
ones. No, not even be. They'll flog me. That's a flogging.
Pull up,
That's a
bro.
flogging.
Press it down for blanche. Man.
Oh, that one.
She will
That one
that
from
girl-
Blanche.
Bro, do you know what? I think it's been how long we doing the pod?
Bro,
3 years.
that one from
We're
Blanche
talking
might-
about
might
one
beat me
girl
up.
for 3 years.
She might be, I'm scared of her.
No, she will beat me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that person has like professional experience. That's real life encounters she has had. Whichever girl that you're talking about.
No,
Is that not the one
it's
that?
not, she's not professional. She's just a professional.
That's what I'm saying. But do you know saying? Is that not the one that beat up like 3 girls or something? That's what I'm saying. That's real life experience.
real life.
Me, I'm not even being an altercation.
No, but professional, at least they're doing it for money. She did it for free.
I'm screaming. She does it for fun.
That girl's a
On her off day, she's beating the
Bro,
up.
she
Like,
beating man
that's what I'm
them,
saying.
bro.
I can't. That one. I don't got the dog
Do
in
you
me,
know how
man.
mad that is? You beat up a guy and then go to cheaper goes, can I get kebab?
Oh, she's famished.
Famished is crazy.
She's famished. Took all her energy to do that.
Crazy, man. Famished is-
After she beats you up, she grabbed water. It won't go. It won't go.
No, I just squeeze the bottle.
I'm screaming. Yeah, you know, like when you're playing Astro and you're finished.
No, bro.
that's
You know,
wild.
I slag one of the girls on my team all the time about like we just make it up for we make different things up. We just lie all the
Yeah.
time on them. Like
So we just
I would
lie.
say-
Well done.
Yeah, we just lie on them. Like we say that she drinks 12 malts.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It wants it to.
That's crazy.
I always like steady, but it's not steady.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
Why'd you mention
No, I told him it's not her. It's not
Okay,
her.
okay.
Bro, as in like, bro, she like just doesn't even use the can opener. Just
it?
and then she drinks it and then she just throws it down like this. And then she unbuckles her belts.
I'm actually done.
After the first one,
Oh,
I want like, if you have the ability to drink 12 months at once,
you're strong.
you're not strong.
No, think about that
You're a
crate.
demon. You're a
Think
demon.
about holding those crates.
I know it's sexy demon at that.
Even one is crazy.
What, 1 malt?
Yeah.
It's
One
hench,
month
man.
is like,
1 malt. Bro, I could go through.
You're the girl that drank
One is
12 months.
crazy.
I can easily go through 3 malts easy. One sit.
one
In one sitting. Yeah, but like, are you eating as well?
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm eating.
no.
I wanted us to know he's a
I
mad
can do 1 month and a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, one and a
And
meal.
even then, it's like, it's a this thing after.
yeah.
No, even
Do you
then,
get it?
I'm struggling to finish that month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm strong.
You're
with
taking
the
a couple
malts.
of deep breaths
I
between
was,
sips,
yeah,
you know?
I always said if malt was alcohol, I'll be like, bro,
Guinness.
What?
yeah, you know, just like bare bellies, like
Yeah, crazy.
for sure, cause like
No, 3 and a meal is wild.
Yeah, that's a bit much. That's the
3
greediness
and a
they
meal
were
is
talking
crazy.
about
I'm
in
not gonna lie to
in
you.
the
Yeah, it's
Bible.
crazy, yeah.
bro, have you not like okay, you have your rice and you're just taking a bit of malt with it, but then that malt is just too good. Like you finish the malt,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I need the next one. So you then just take the next one, but you don't take that immediately. You wait till you finish it.
Yeah.
Kind of like finish the actual rice, and you take that malt, and then you kind of finish
Way
that
too
one. But then
strategic.
you have the chicken, you know, your meat. When you deal with your meat, and they and then,
Must say
I don't-
one
I don't-
one
I don't
malt
hear
per,
it at
per
all.
section.
No,
wait, do you man only have one drink with your
Yeah.
meals?
If that, like,
It depends. If it's like, I say If it's apple juice.
It's apple juice.
If it's apple juice.
If it's
You're laughing too much.
No, stop it. He's not gonna be humble. That can't be right now. Don't go to stand up.
Happy birthday.
this episode is just chaos. Oh my god.
Oh my god, man.
If it's apple juice or orange juice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, you can run through the juices.
Yeah, I can run through the juices, yeah. Because those don't have like fizz. They're
I
not,
know what you mean. Oh,
they're not carbonated.
I know what you mean. Yeah, carbonated. Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually legit know what you mean.
I can run through the juices, but malt, Fanta, all them.
Because you know when you started speaking, yeah, there was no indication that the word you were trying to say is apple. Of
course,
that's what scared me.
I was
thinking of what are you gonna say, and
What
he
is-
said,
what
and then when he came down and says apple, I said no, there's no way.
What drink starts with ha? I was like, what drink is that?
You're a bad man, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can run through juices, but it's anything with fizz.
Yeah.
1 can max.
Okay,
Crazy.
I hear it.
But that pure heaven will go down though.
The whole ball.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, easy. Pure heaven.
You have to hide that at
grape
Christmas.
Pure heaven
That
is
grape
crazy.
one. Yeah.
Talk about it,
Bro,
bro.
boys, listen. The Black and Irish Award
here
nominations
we
have
go.
come out. You just want to go
Wait,
through it?
can we talk about something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Why is Usher and Will Smith like
Beefing.
apparently they're like gay?
Why
Usher
are
and
they-
Will Smith?
why are you
Oh, Kiki Palmer's thing.
Did you see?
Apparently they're
No,
gay.
no, that's the second video about Will Smith.
Will Smith slept with Dwayne Martin.
Apparently,
Where are you
he's-
finding all this info?
Allegedly.
Yeah, he's like.
And Diddy, like his thing is crazy.
Diddy's
Yo,
one-
yeah, Diddy did
Diddy's
that.
one, but people have known about
People
Diddy.
know
Nah.
like Diddy will have you.
Well,
in
even
a
the
room.
Cassie thing.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, someone. I just like Twitter is mad because I seen somebody. I think Giggs had. He just did something
Diddy.
with Diddy,
Yeah.
and so then like on the dressing room it was like Diddy and Giggs like dressing room, right? And someone just said why?
No, somebody from months ago. People
Why?
are like, people are bringing up tweets that they have from months ago. Somebody said, when that unreleased Ciroc starts to hit at Diddy's party, and bare people were like they were like, oh, Diddy, once he sees you start losing your senses and all these things, man.
No, Diddy,
Bro, from time
Diddy's
ago,
thing is
people have
crazy.
been.
Yeah, no, they say that Diddy like.
From years.
Yeah.
Even this one with Justin Bieber as well.
Yeah,
You know,
I
don't know if he
videos
did
I was
anything.
going
Yeah,
down.
no, but like
they showed videos
If,
of him and
if it's
Justin.
Usher, he probably like he was like because Usher was his
Mentor.
Diddy was Usher's mentor for like years in New York. Like Usher lived in Diddy's house,
Yeah.
so I don't know for Usher's
Usher has mental health.
Yeah, no, there's a hashtag on Twitter right now saying it's hashtag what did he mean by that? So people are going through people's tweets about Diddy. Like
Diddy,
somebody was
yeah.
saying, oh, you know you've made it when you're invited to the Diddy party.
yeah,
and
Diddy
my
party, no.
man is standing in the pool. Some guy just hashtag what did he mean by that?
Yeah.
There's another thing, Diddy gave me some big love or whatever. Hashtag what did he mean
What did
by
he
that?
mean by that?
Because now it's like, no, but that's like, what did you mean by that? Like,
I think that the whole thing like Diddy has had a thing about his parties for a long time. Like
They're very exclusive.
it's very exclusive, and they always thought like
unreleased Ciroc.
Or even
That was posted last
paid
year.
it off so quick.
NBA Youngboy said, Diddy just filled me with love. With more
Yeah,
love.
that's it. Some girls hashtag what do you mean by that?
Yo, and his name was Love, you know.
His album or something was something about
No,
love.
Diddy changed his name to Love. Like as in Diddy has changed his name multiple
I
times.
don't really follow him, but yeah,
Puff Daddy, yeah, all that.
Crazy.
Sean
Diddy-
Combs.
yeah,
I think
Sean-
that's his real name.
yeah.
Yeah, no, but he actually went by Sean Combs for a time, and then
I had his shoes. They were cold.
swear,
I had his shoes.
what would they like, bro?
What do you mean they were shoes? What's the what they like?
Bro, like
do you
what,
mean
like what would the shoes like, bro?
They were all right. Yeah, I was
As in,
getting
go,
compliments.
talk to me through the
I had his
design,
shoes
bro.
and I had his filler. It's cap.
Fila.
Really? Well, expensive, bro.
I don't know. I didn't get it. I think my dad got it for me
Yeah,
because I was young, you know.
yeah. Was it real?
Did you mind ever wear and one
Yeah.
basketball shoes?
What?
And one. The basketball shoes.
No.
No? Okay. Never mind.
What the hell is on one, bro?
Oh, you going from shoes on?
No, you know just.
Oh, the
No, like
shoes on.
in America, in NFL and NBA, like I don't know the rules, but it's like and one. Like, is that not like what when they have to do
They
it?
actually did basketball
a thingy.
shoes. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, but anyway, sorry, continue.
But people. So I
Didn't
saw
land that
a
one,
tweet that
Tommy.
said.
Tommy didn't land that one. I
I saw a
saw.
tweet that said we know R. Kelly just didn't have money. He was just broke. Because at the rate that Diddy paid Cassie off.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it literally came out.
Paid it within a
124
day or
hours,
two.
I think.
Yeah,
And then she's been paid off.
she's been paid off, and it's all sorted. And then I think I see something like his lawyer was saying that this is in no way admission to like the allegations.
No, like dead ass it is. Like,
Yeah, come on, like why would you pay her off? If
so tweet saying like, Diddy doesn't mind going to jail. There's niggas in there.
yeah, I saw that. Which
It's crazy. Diddy, if you find me,
He's
I'm
just gonna
sorry.
fill them with more love.
Or maybe he wants to be filled with love. Crazy.
Sha?
I think he was saying to Drink Champs, he was calling him daddy like bears, like
Who was calling him daddy?
He was calling. He was
Like Daddy
he was
Gio,
calling
them
one
ones.
of the main guy.
for Drink Champs.
Yeah, just calling him daddy.
Maybe that's his mentor or something.
Was he mentoring?
The guy was
man?
uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Everyone in the room was like, bro. I think
Okay,
it's
but
just
who's
his own
mentoring
thing.
Diddy that's even alive? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Diddy's whole thing. I think there's gonna be more that comes out eventually, and then
Definitely.
I think Diddy. You can't
But
get
for
away
me,
with
yeah,
it
I don't
forever.
understand how regular people on Twitter just know bare things. Like somebody was like, "Oh, this reminds me of the time when Diddy's ex died. The coffin that they used was the same coffin that Michael Jackson was buried in, and that coffin takes like weeks to come. But they had it like the time that Diddy had it available, and it was
that's
not,
crazy.
like they were like, "Oh, he already had it." I'm like,
Oh, like a
Like-
conspiracy kind of.
yeah, like there's
think-
I don't
yeah, I
there's just
think-
bare things
See
like
on the internet though, some people just
like
be
somebody
chatting shit.
apparently
yeah.
she was like well like health wise she was grand, like no like pre-existing conditions or whatever. One day she's just gone.
So he blew up Kid Cudi's car as well.
Yeah, because he was chatting to Cassie or something.
That guy
Yeah,
has
this
power.
guy's a real villain, man.
He has power.
And he has the keys to New York as well.
Crazy.
What does that even
That's
mean?
why he's now in London.
What does that mean?
What, the keys to New York?
Yeah, what does that
Oh,
mean?
It's a
keys.
symbol-
I thought you said
it's
case.
like a symbol.
No, I want him to.
Right. So in Ireland they call it the what's it?
Would you not just talk about what it means in New York now?
I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you right now so you guys can understand.
Thank you.
Obviously you don't know.
Why are you looking at Tommy's screen?
Do you man watch?
This guy's on serious, man.
No, boys. Did you guys man watch the overlap? They were talking about in Right Got like something. What was it called? Yeah, across the bridge. But it has a title. But it's not, it wasn't. But in England, it's not called the Keys to the City. It's called something else. I can't remember what it's called.
MB?
No, it's like, but it's like in Ireland and in England, you're able to walk sheep and cows across a bridge.
And that was like a sign of honor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's the same. It's the same.
Get out of here.
It's kind of like the same in America, but they have
and
different
cow.
different type
So
of rules.
you know what you have recently just done? You have made 3 points and you have not landed on one of them.
All right, so
you brought
Nesser,
UK, you brought
Nesser,
Ireland.
Nesser.
The question was keys to New York. What are you on about? He's really. Tommy, turn off your camera or turn off your laptop.
Nesser, right? You're on my show, so give it a second, right? So what I'm saying
Was Tommy's screen just loading, is it?
no. What I'm saying is, whatever I was talking about there is
Okay.
the equivalent in New York.
Okay.
But it's not cheap.
But you didn't land that
It's
point
a free.
either.
It's a freedom.
Okay.
Right. You get in New York and in Vegas.
Don't-
and in all
don't
the
get
cities,
cheeky with
right?
me.
Right. So
Don't get
if
cheeky
you don't
with me.
understand basic,
Basic
let me not do that to you because
It's alright.
I don't want to insult your intelligence.
Oh, don't.
But yeah,
It's okay.
he has the keys to the city. Usher has the keys to Vegas as well. That's how I know these things.
Meaning of them, we still don't know.
The keys to the city is simply
It's
freedom
okay.
in the city.
Don't you have freedom?
No, it's like a different freedom, bro.
Like autonomy, like you can do whatever you want type
Not
thing.
not to that
That's why
level.
it's feeling people will love, maybe.
Yeah, but it's like
You like to say that in the law. What's
That's what
going on?
he's doing. I'm not doing
What's
this.
going on?
Do you feel people will love?
Nope.
I feel people will love.
That's good.
Thank you.
Great.
So you feel people with hate?
Hold on. What we call
Because you
this
said
thing?
you don't feel people with
No,
love.
not in the
So
no.
opposite of love is
Hate.
The feeling people will love is in the context of Diddy. Whatever Diddy does, when he
Diddy.
feels people,
Whatever
the way
Diddy
he
did,
loves-
whatever
the way
Diddy
he
did.
loves that.
The way you said that double D at the end was a bit mad.
I'm sure
Double D.
Diddy will like it. But Christians
What?
are tapped.
Why?
Yeah, gone.
What?
Oh, Christians are really tapped.
Okay.
Bro, like,
Go for it.
that's a blanket statement.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me
That's a
build.
land.
Thank
I
you.
just laid down the foundation.
But
Defend
my
one,
problem
defend
is the
one.
foundation.
You see, that's why Christians are tapped. We just look at the foundation and say, Osha, Rema, how are you as a
But
Christian?
how can you say Christians though? That's,
No,
It's Christians. I heard.
because they're tapped.
it's,
No,
a,
they're tapped.
it's a faulty foundation.
No,
anyways.
wait.
No, I see
Benny,
the vision.
Benny,
Like,
do you want a mic?
Build.
The people that went and they have a problem with it are tapped.
That's very different from Christians are tapped.
He was building.
Because he's Christian.
That was foundation. This is level 1.
No, wait. Christians are top.
He's starting a business.
Starting a business, but you're wrong.
No, wait. How
He said
are you going to go to
foundation?
You're not going to see Nathaniel Bessie. You're not going to see Ducey. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see.
to warehouse worship.
You're not going to see someone that's full of the Holy Ghost.
You're not going to warehouse worship.
You went to a man that you know his music, you know what he's about, and then when he starts doing all this symbolism and devilish stuff, you're not saying blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus. Why did you go?
No, not even that. You're doing blood of Jesus and you're still there.
Now,
Why did you go?
somebody tweeted said, I can't believe these Christians. I walked by someone speaking in tongues at Rema.
Go home.
What?
I hear it though.
You
Thank you.
I hear it.
Well, you heard them speaking in tongues, I remember.
Yeah.
Why did they go in the first place?
There's so
They
many
not spoken
steps.
tongues before they
There's
went
so
there.
many steps. Everything they're saying about Rema at his live show, they've been saying about him. His music videos,
Yeah. Even that album cover he
a
had.
few of them. There's one with the church was upside down, another one the cross upside
Even
down.
the flyer for the event.
Bro,
was
like they've been
Was
saying
it?
it. So you're aware of all this information. You say it's come to London. I will put my money where my mouth is. You bought ticket. You now carry your leg and went.
They thought it's only calm down that is the song, maybe.
And then when you go and now
Calm
and
down
then you
for
now
3
want to go and
hours.
speak in tongues at the place. Who brought you there?
No, but I hear the speaking in tongues though.
No, wait. I understand where you're gonna go with it. I
don't.
heard you speaking in tongues, but there are steps that you could have taken to prevent you from speaking in
100%,
tongues.
100%.
But also,
That's why I said
but also,
a billion percent.
But also, if you bought tickets to go and cast and buy whatever you think is that's different. But you went to enjoy, and now your cognitive dissonance is like, yo, this is crazy. This is not aligned with me. Now you're
I
speaking
guess
in
that's
tongues.
the
It's
freedom
like,
we have in Christ, bro.
sorry. Keys to the city, yeah.
Bro, it's the freedom we have in Christ.
Fair. But like, I guess I'm seeing other people who are Christians and non-Christians be like, oh, why do we always label everything demonic? Like, oh, the white man and all this thing and that and all of
Those
these
ones
things.
as well that tapped.
No, because some people are saying he's an Edo boy. He was actually just speaking his language.
And some people are saying anime
people are
and stuff like that.
He's doing incantation. No, he's just speaking his language.
Some people saying
No,
anime.
people were saying that the symbolism of him riding on a horse as well as like his Edo heritage. But if you want to go down to the roots of them,
Yeah, they're saying that we're not in touch with our ancestors.
I don't want to be in touch with my.
The white man has been into our mind, like.
I don't know. I think like I agree that they shouldn't, like, if you're against all those type of stuff, like, don't be there. You know, don't be in the room.
Yeah.
But if you end up in the room and you have a tool to use the tool, like, you know, because you have it, like.
On your way out, though.
No, Dave, I understand what you're saying.
Because some people are speaking in tongues and then waiting for calm down. That was the last song.
Like, if
Like, you get that's the problem. Like,
it is. No, I'm not disputing it's a problem.
baby, calm down, hey, calm down, hey.
How can you even transition between the two? They're speaking in tongues,
Like
baby,
classic.
calm
Now
down.
you know
Calm
when you have your, sometimes you add like your gospel songs into your regular playlist. And you could
That's
just
what
be,
it's like.
you could just be listening to your gospel. Next thing drill comes on, like you get your bit. You have to keep going with the flow. You're in the zone. That's probably what they were
As
doing.
in, so if drill comes on after you're listening to Tasha Cobbs, you keep listening to the drill, is it?
Depends.
So
Is it the Hope Dealers?
You go from
I'm listening
there
to
is
the Hope
power
Dealers.
in
In the name
to I
of
swing my
Jesus.
hand in the figure of eight.
Bro, I won't lie. I would like sometimes I get uncomfortable because it's like even today, like I was on my way to church, but like I wanted to listen to the Drake album. My Holy Spirit was just like, Nesser, if you don't get out of this house right now, like I just had to be like, yo, after church we'll deal with this. But it's
he
like
dropped like 2 albums, like
Drake is an idiot, man. Like I'm
In a
still
week?
gonna
yeah, there was
listen.
because he
but-
dropped something.
Yeah.
I think he's
2 or
close
3
to
weeks ago.
MJ's record or something.
He's trying to-
So I
he's probably
think
trying to
just
break a
probably
record.
beat
I think
it,
he already
yeah.
beat it. I think he beat it by one.
It
Like,
wouldn't even surprise me.
Yeah,
like,
I think he beat it by one.
But he doesn't have MJ status. You know, it's kind of like it's one of those ones where like I think numbers now don't mean as much as they did before.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
But I guess like this is back to like even Cristiano Ronaldo. It's like if that's the goal you set and that's what you want, like just do it. Do you get like
Oh, no, 100%.
I think for me, as an ambitious person, like it's really nice to see. Do you get like it's
Yeah.
like if this is the thing that you want, and when you started off your career, this is what the pedestal was. It might not be what that is right now, but it's still something that means something to you. Do you get me? It might not mean anything to us, but that's a personal thing.
That's the thing. Like I feel like Drake, he's at a stage in his life, in his career especially. He does whatever he wants.
and he's allowed to. He's able
October
to.
6th and November 17th are the 2 dates he dropped. October 6th was the first project, and For All the Dogs is
And that's the one he said he was dipping for a bit after this. No.
He was dipping.
Yeah, he said. I think he put up on Instagram that like
Yeah, in one of his songs, he's like, oh, like Drake, like he was like having a conversation as he does, and he was like, oh, I thought you quit. He's like, no, I didn't quit, but I'm gonna have to quit again because I just came back again. So it's like it's one of them ones as well.
It's a messer, but like yeah,
He can afford to be a messer.
exactly, especially with all the numbers and everything. Like,
But I do feel like as an artist to that status, right? Once again, I don't know why the way I see him and Cristiano Ronaldo, like they relate sometimes for me in their mentality. Is kind of like, although you wanted all these things, you're seeing the new kids do things, and now you're getting a little bit of FOMO. Do you get? And I think that's why Drake keeps coming back, because it's like he's trying to prove that he's trying to do that, like, I'm still around 7 decades later type vibe. Do you get me? Like,
I think I saw his he has a song with J. Cole.
yeah, two.
2 songs.
Okay.
One on the old project. Well,
Yeah.
old.
I saw the one that's Shooter.
Yeah, the video to that is brazy.
Yeah, so I saw the video and I thought that this is the pocket I want to see, kind of see that I think Drake should be in.
He was rapping, innit?
Yeah, he was rapping, but just in terms of like he's collabing with J. Cole, that's like it seems legendary
Like,
that.
yeah, like-
But
Yeah.
J. Cole carried that song though, because Drake wasn't even rapping.
people say,
Like J. Cole came to like,
Yeah, no,
be like, yo,
100%.
this is what we're on.
Not even the fact that he like, oh, did you eat or did you not eat? It's kind of like, did you like, who are you with? Like,
Yeah.
this is the kind of like
Who you sparring with, like.
who you sparring with. That's kind of what I want.
You're not sparring with youngers.
Yeah.
You're sparring with your peers.
With your
type of
peers.
Like Sexy Red and SZA, like it's alright, man. Like Sassy Nigga era needs to end quickly.
Bro, I saw her interview with
DeMarco?
Funny Marco.
Yeah.
And she picked up 2 calls from her 2 baby daddies in prison.
Crazy.
So how
What a life.
What a life. Like, she just picked up because I'm in an interview right now. I'll call you back. And then that one hung up, and then another one called later on from a different prison.
What a life. That's one life to
And
live.
that's probably normal for her, you know.
It's normal for a lot of Americans.
No, yeah, it's normal for a lot of Americans, not just her.
Yeah, they like, or I like that guy with a tag on.
No, that's why people gravitate towards her,
What's wrong
because I
with
think she emulates like
A certain demographic, 100%.
Yeah,
I think she represents
there's
them well.
a ratchet street girl that has prison baby that she just emulates that people were
The
those
enemy is
people.
working hard, sure.
Anyways,
Word to Charlie Miggs.
Yeah,
let's get to it.
bro. Black and Irish, the nominations. Just want to go through them.
Go ahead.
Okay, personality of the year: Victor Alfred,
Come on.
Michael Medeiros. Don't know who he is. Not gonna lie to you.
He does the
He's
Vox
good,
popping. Yeah, he's a presenter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Dongle.
Who's
fella.
that clown?
Who's that?
That clown.
Laugh, you
Oh, he's shining.
You have Lepro.
Come say with us, Lee.
Lepro. I didn't know who he was.
Oh, yeah, him. He's funny.
Bro,
He's,
I recently met him. He's from Waterford, and the guy has like, I don't want to mess up how many K
257
on TikTok, but he has a
257 on Instagram.
And it has a couple
Yeah.
hundred
700 on
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Fair
Yeah.
play.
Fam,
Him
word.
and his girl. I don't know if it's his girl, but I
Yeah,
think
it is his
him
girl.
and him and a girl. They always do this like couple like
Very funny
skits and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
this is the first time I've seen it. So
I think the girls like him as well though, because he's like obviously he's a pretty boy.
Yeah.
So I think pause.
That's not pause. Like that's okay.
not pause.
Continue.
He was waiting.
That's his own business, man.
You're allowed to compliment another man.
I'm happy to call another guy beautiful, good
Yeah,
looking.
okay.
Do you know what I mean? But he was ready. He was like,
Okay, but as a man, like, is
what
he
are
the
you
one
about
like?
to say? What is he, bro? I'm happy.
Go on.
I think every time I look at his comments, like they just love.
They love him, and I think
love
like
him.
for me, when I met him, I just realized how I kind of realized like my age a little bit, because it's like there's people popping off that we don't know about. They have their own ecosystem.
whole
you know?
world. Yeah.
Blessing Dada,
Go on,
Uncle Soji, Yeli.
come on.
Yeah, Agogo Opara, and then Michael Abidoye.
That's CAE.
That's who?
I think that's the guy from CAE.
Is he a person?
Is it a personality?
I don't know. He had people enough to vote for him, Sha.
Yeah, apparently you need a certain amount of votes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was it the vote one? Was it the
Yeah,
vote
I
one?
think that those are the
But
votes.
it's not really a personality. Like,
Yeah, I don't
is he?
think
So then just don't vote for him. I said, does he have a personality?
Okay.
No, I'm not saying does he have a person. He obviously has a personality, but probably to his friends. But
Yeah.
not
No, but-
like an online
Yeah,
personality.
wouldn't he have to show up on the list for them to vote for him in the first place?
Yeah, so people. No. So that's the nominations. So initially it's open and people nominate, and when you get a certain amount of votes, then it comes to this.
So what I'm saying is, like when they say personality of the year, so people just add random people's names.
It shouldn't be random, but yes, you can. It's the same for all of them. Like you're allowed to
Okay.
add whatever.
Oh, so that
So
I
it's
could
it's
be
not
like,
like there's a list of people and then you pick.
No, not this time. It is,
Yeah,
but
okay.
the first round it's open nominations.
I see.
I'm gonna put my name down.
So
for
we could have
something.
just
It's a bit late
people to
now.
vote for
This
us
guy
and
said,
say, vote for us for personality, one
Yeah.
personality, two personality.
Yeah.
But you guys are personalities though, because you have a whole like
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
brand.
no, but like,
Yeah.
say like maybe a standing contribution to music.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I think those were panel.
Hey, what's the chance?
So what's hold on. Wait,
Why did you say it like that?
Let me ask you a
I'm
question.
trying to see
what
which
was
ones
the
are-
contribution you made to music this year? That
I was trying to say him.
Astounding?
First of all, once again,
That's what I'm saying. If I didn't, if like I am,
Oh,
if
you're
if
saying
people
like
could vote me.
okay,
I think that was open to the panel.
Tell us the contribution.
No, I have zero contribution to music this year.
I don't know if that was an open voting.
Yeah, no,
I can't remember.
no. That's what I'm just trying to like. If he got that, is it like?
How did he get
Yeah,
there?
yeah, no.
Also,
But
I
it's
remember
okay,
I was
it's
listening to Prod Solo's tape again. You came on. Well done. You're on Prod Solo's tape for what's his name?
Trust it. Little.
Yeah,
one,
I remember I was
yeah,
listening.
yeah.
I was like, wait, King David.
Yeah.
I know him.
Outstanding contribution to music, man.
Community Star of the Year, Abdullah Mansarai. Do you know who that
Are we
is?
not gonna pick who we think should win?
Oh, we want to influence it.
Oh, the first one.
Influence.
Influence it.
The first one. Who
Well,
did you say?
clearly,
Victor Alfred.
I clearly voted for my best friend Dongo Productions.
Oh, is the voting open?
Yeah,
Is Victor a personality though?
I wouldn't pick him for a personality. I would pick
I
him
don't
for a
think he's
creator.
What else is he in?
He's in creator and something else.
Okay, I'll put him in creator. I'll put him
Yeah.
I
in
don't think
creator.
it's personality.
But he's gonna win personality just because of the photos.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
So that was like Dami. Like Dami swept it because of
Yeah.
people that were in his corner.
Fella just came to collect.
So who you want to go for?
But
Personality.
Goody.
I go for Goody.
Your personality is unmatched. Is unmatched.
For me, and like the
For me, it's
access that I
between-
have to
it's
these people is Dongo
Yeah,
for
for
me.
me, it's between Goody and Lepro. Those
Yeah.
two. Because actually, like those two are really good. Honorable shout outs to
Lepro is the same.
The
as
rest of
well,
them.
though. Lepro is the same. Is in the same category as Victor.
I would put him as creator as well.
True. So then everybody else. So then the real personalities then Agogo,
Would be a go-go. I'd
She's
say.
a-
And she has something else as
but
well.
his content, Uncle Sanji's content as well.
So-
Yeah,
So,
so that's the thing. Like, but like you can do multiple things. Like, you got like so.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Well, for me,
counts as a
Dongo.
personality.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess it's quite subjective, but like
Yeah,
a
if you're-
personality would be like if we can hire you for you. Do you get?
If you're putting on a character, I don't
Yeah.
know if that is.
Okay.
I don't think that's
okay.
personality anymore.
I hear
You're,
you,
you're
I hear
creating
you.
content.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
Yeah, that makes
outside
sense.
outside of the content, and that's why I picked Dongo because it's
Yeah.
like outside of the content that
You're
Dongo
still yourself,
creates. Outside of Dongo's creation,
That's what I said. Yeah,
he's him.
Goody and Agogo.
Yeah,
Was that-
So they're two personalities, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like
Mike as well does well, but for me, like
Mike
That-
Medeiros or
that's
Michael
more like
or
Abido.
Mick,
presenter,
sorry,
innit?
yeah, but that's what like a presenter can be a personality. But for me, Sha is Dongo. We've already
Okay,
said this guy's name way too much. Like we let his head get big.
That guy, man.
Community star Abdullah Mansarai, Blessing Dada, Brittany
Madodo,
Madodo,
Dongo.
Joe Vinci, Blessing Dada again, and Mick Abido.
Big man thing. I messaged Joe. I said, "What have you done for the community, mate?"
I also just don't think this list is.
I love Joe, but
Actually, Joe, I don't want people to say that. I
There's
don't
two.
think this is crazy.
Is there two different blessings?
No, it's the same.
No, they made a mistake.
Oh, just put her down twice.
Yeah.
Right? You've done that much that they put her down
Fam.
twice. It's crazy.
Carrying
Nah.
the black community on her back.
I don't know anything. I don't know. What people's
I know
business.
Brittany. She's a Congolese, something Christian, something.
If she's Christian, she has my vote.
I think that's who I voted for. Brittany Madodo. She has Mind the Gap. Oh no, I
Mind the gap.
Mind the Gap.
And Irish real.
It's like sexual violence and
You always said.
something like that.
Irish real. Yeah.
You're actually annoying, but yeah.
Also, she has like a.
She has like so that's why your community starts. Like you're doing something for your community.
Oh, fair play.
So that's why I voted her because yeah.
Irish first ever online anonymous story platform for survivors of sexual violence.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
Dave, you're not community side, no?
Bro, next year. I'm hoping. I'm hoping next year they vote me in for community star of the year, bro. I've done so much for the community, bro.
So Joe Vinci, what's he?
I don't know.
What do you do for community?
Well, I guess like
I think is this one that everyone can vote?
and that's what I'm saying. I guess that's the flaw. And like everybody, like if anybody doesn't know me and my relationship with Joe, I rate Joe. I think he does great in whatever he's like with regards to like music. Like love the kid, but with regards to community star, I don't think he belongs here.
Maybe
It could be a star in this community.
So
Like,
like story. Like,
Yeah,
maybe
and I think
that.
that's part of it. Like I think like even council
Estate.
Council
Council
Estate-
Baby, I think.
Council Baby. Sorry,
Council
I'm
Baby.
mixing him with Smiles. Council Baby. Like I think obviously what that meant for his community makes sense.
Yeah,
Do you
maybe
get?
it's that.
But outside
Maybe that's what it is, yeah.
Outside of the music, it's kind of like for me, I wouldn't vote just on that.
I'll probably give my my vote of
Give
blessing.
my
I
blessing.
think my blessing's a blessing. I think she's been doing it. Or
Continues.
Britney because I think
I'll probably
Britney's thing
give
is really
Britney.
I
good.
go
I think
Britney.
What does
Abdullah. I
do?
don't know who that is.
And is Mick the same CIE guy?
Yeah, CIE.
They like him more.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Fair play to him though.
he's nominated like 3 or 4 times, and
I
he won
get
last
how you
year.
get it.
Yeah, you get how you
Yeah.
get it.
community organization Africa for Africans,
This is easy.
CIE, creating Dignity Partnership, Jam and IRA, whatever, Open Circle, Out of Office, World Black
So
Culture.
for that one, I don't think honorable shout outs to everybody else. Open circle.
Yeah, I don't know what a lot of these except for
I actually
obviously,
don't- that's
Open
actually the
Circle,
truth.
Out of Office, Create an Era.
Out of Office, yes.
What is that?
They do events
For corporate people.
for 9 to 5ers, and it's actually really cool.
Nice.
And like,
Who runs it?
Laken, Jennifer.
and Jennifer.
Oh no,
Yeah.
big shout out to them, man, as well.
And the thing is they've tapped into a completely different crowd than those that go out on night
Yeah.
outs. Do you get me?
That's
So they
right.
found
And
their
I think-
race.
Looks really good as
You
well.
look
I
very
think
good.
they're building a market too, and like a lot of what we're doing in Ireland is actually building markets. Like it's
Yeah.
not things are not set. It's not like they saw a market and they went that. Like
Yeah,
they
exactly.
actually created this from the ground up.
So
which
I
I
think
rate.
it's sick.
I think but this is the first time I don't really know. I only know obviously I can see created an Arab. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
Other than the ones, and maybe that's just a reflection of me, but like,
It definitely is a reflection of you.
Yeah, 100%,
And
yeah.
So
as in
I
like
think
Africa
that's
for
it.
Africans,
No, I only know 3 as well.
Yeah,
But, like,
same.
it's still a reflection of me as
Oh,
an
okay,
individual. I'm still
okay.
not locked in.
Yeah.
I
properly
thought you were
to-
just pointing fingers.
No. We're all in the same boat. That's
Actor of the Year: Tisha Fatumbi, Esther James, Rachel Wren.
Esther James.
Esther James,
all
boys.
day, every
That's
day.
actually just only because I know her. To be
yeah.
very honest. with you.
I've seen some of the stuff. Rachel, I think she was part of Jafaris's video. Is it Breaking Bread?
Yeah, Breaking Bread.
I don't know the
I
other
saw Esther
girl.
James in like a proper like Hollywood TV
yeah.
show stuff.
Oh, I saw her on
Yeah, it was
what's that thing called? Flim something fest, Fringe Fest.
Fringe Fest,
That I think that the Go-Go wrote was very good.
She's in bare ads as well.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh,
she's a
Esther.
great actor. Yeah,
no, Esther's cold. Esther's been
great.
cold.
Educator of the Year: Dr. Monica Perez. This name.
Moontor. That's
Moon
Moontor.
Tour.
Oh, Moon Tour.
Chokwira.
Yeah,
I don't know
Yeah,
what that is.
it's Irish.
That's an Irish name, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moontor's teacher.
And then Nursing with Winnie.
Nursing with Winnie, 100%. Vote for her right now. That's
Yeah, I
sister.
voted for her. I don't know who she is, but I saw her on LinkedIn. So
Yeah, she got 1-1 just
Yeah, she's
there.
good.
come on. Oh, I saw that
She's
actually.
great. Vote for Winnie.
Love that.
This category I think is the toughest. Outstanding contribution to music: Simba, Cello, Travis Nels.
I disagree. I think that they've all done great. Simba is continuously involved in everything that is going well.
My
that I've
logic
seen.
was the two of them needed Simba.
Yeah, 100%.
That's my logic.
And
I'm like,
Cello opened the door for Travis and Els. Like there's a journey for all this. Like in the sense of like
Talk about it. Talk about it.
How did
Cello
Cello-
opened the door for Travis and Els.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Hey, yo.
Talk about
Okay,
it.
so before Cello, we weren't talking about charting. Fair enough, Travis and Els where it was the second highest, but the excitement I think started from Cello. For me,
Yeah,
the momentum
I don't-
started.
I don't think it
started from
opened-
there.
I don't think it-
Sorry, not open the door, but like with regards to like us being aware, we weren't talking about charting before Cello like that. Not in rap. So that's what I mean in that sense. But I think Travis and Els' work rate is undeniable. So for me, I voted for them because I'm like, we can't overlook that. Like 100% Simba.
Their work rate is crazy.
Do you get me? Their work rate is crazy. The things that they've tapped into that we don't even see is crazy. Internationally, like they're doing like people know their name in London. Do you get? And I know that's not it doesn't have to be international for us to rate it. But I think what they're doing independently is by themselves is crazy.
outstanding contribution to music.
They went toe to toe with Taylor Swift at the last minute.
Yeah, no,
That's not a joke.
Oh, I'm fully.
I'm not giving that to you. I'm
Yeah,
just gassing
I'm
it,
on
like-
all of their sides. Like every
Yeah.
single one of them is like.
I
is
think
phenomenal.
Simba for me. I'm sorry.
Because they needed him to.
You all had to pass through
Simba, love you, yeah, but it's enough.
all
We've
had
thanked
to.
you. We've thanked you already. We've thanked you already.
You have your flowers.
Like,
Yeah, like-
for me, yeah, like Simba is like for me. Simba is outside of this category.
He's
in
a
sense.
staple.
Yeah.
It's like, 'cause
He's a
Simba,
staple
more or less, Simba's in this category every year. Then
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
And no,
I
he
don't want
has
to
been
give
in
him
this category every year.
do you know what I mean? I don't. So I
Yeah.
don't want to give him that because I think he's a level above that.
Yeah.
Like he has to.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the Godfather in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so I think for me it's between Cello and Travis and Els.
Yeah.
And so when did Cello drop his tape?
This time last year.
So it's last year. I'll give it to Travis and
Yeah,
this year.
that's why I'm giving it to Travis and
I'll give
Els.
it to Travis
Like
and Els.
big up, like big S, not the little one. He's doing massive things with district music and everything. And
And
even
he just
meeting
had an interview with Rio.
Rio Ferdinand, and I think
when I saw that, I was so
crazy.
gassed with him.
Bro, I was like, bro, man is just talking to Rio, bro.
And I think you guys only see it because of like football wise, but the Rio Ferdinand Foundation and what it means in England is so much bigger than we even understand here.
Yeah,
so I don't want it to seem like I'm taking away from Cello, and he knows how much I rate him and stuff.
no.
But I think when we're talking about music and music alone, like
It's
Cello
Travis
should
and Els
even
this
be
year.
community star in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, that's
do you get
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
what he's
true.
doing is a
That's
community
true.
thing.
Yeah.
No, Travis and Els for me. For this year, anyways.
Okay, activist of the year. We have Abdullah Mansarai. Blessing
do
We
that.
need to
Dada,
probably look at what he does because
Blessing Dada, Christine O'Mani, Destiny Ayovon, and then Hope Omaregi.
I think Destiny won it last year, but I voted for her again.
Who's Destiny? Oh,
So she's
the same
a-
chick?
Sorry.
No, that's Britney. Sorry.
No, she's but she does something kind of similar with I think she is Mind the Gap as well. I think she has an amazing story. And same thing with like sexual violence and stuff like that. I believe some type of violence. I think that's it. Hope. I don't really know what she does activism wise, but I think she's a really cool girl. Like I think
Which Hope is
Hope.
this?
You might know her. She does Purpose
When I
sometimes.
came on the pod that time, you know her, you know.
I know Hope. I don't know. What does that?
Yeah, it is her.
Oh, really? Well done.
So I'm not sure what her activism like base is, but I know what she does for
I think she might do stuff with like
Destiny is
mental
part
health.
of the founders of Mind the Gap.
She
Yeah.
does stuff with mental health. I think. Hope.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways,
I can see like Abdullah's page. He does a lot of stuff, but I can't
Pinpoint what he
Yeah.
does.
pinpoint what he does. He seems to be giving a lot of talks and a lot of plays and stuff like that. But like I can't say like
Abdullah.
I can't say what he does
Abdullah.
particularly.
Already business that they are.
Business of the year, DBO last, Dockhouse Design, Jim Ira.
Duckas.
We're human. We're human.
I apologize.
Yo,
Hey, Duckas
Because
design.
there's no R.
There's no R. So I just
he
said
said to do it and just
like
Dockhouse. We are Human Collective, Lammy's Kitchen, Lucid Lines, MTB Cuts, YBY Beauty. Listen,
Yo, do you know what?
I had
Do you know-
jollof
wait,
fries from
can I-
Lammy's Kitchen.
wait, can I say something? Yeah,
Lammy's Kitchen.
there's something about your family. There's something about your family.
Limelight.
In all of the categories,
Corey got
No, she was there last year. I don't think she was there this year though.
there's something about Snow's family, bro.
Come on.
His brother is there. He is there.
Come on.
His sister is there.
Come on.
Give space for
Come
the rest
on.
of us now.
This place,
Blessed in abundance.
But she's the best.
Come on.
yeah. Okay, business of the year. For me, I'm actually. I'll be honest with you, yeah. And this is not nothing on Black and Irish because obviously this is
Nominated.
voting. Yeah, nominated. Like, where on earth is Tola Vintage? Like, as in for the.
Yeah.
For many years.
For many years,
I don't think he's
the
ever
amount-
been on it.
Yeah.
I know,
And it's not on Black and
not
That's
Irish.
what I'm saying.
Black
It's not a Black and
Irish
Irish issue, but I'm just saying, like, in our community, I think we need to like realize that. Where's Total Vintage Shoes? I believe is either on his third store or on his fourth store, which is
Fourth
crazy. And
In
what
city center.
in the city center, what he does for the scene,
All
as
very
well
close to each other as well.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Where's MCino? Like, as in, I know
Yeah.
people wear these brands.
50 Cent just was.
And
man
50
there.
Cent just wore MCino's
Yeah.
brand. Where's MCino?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
this is no.
No, like, I-
slight to
it's not- it's
anybody
not Black
in
and
here.
Irish. It's not-
It's not
I
not
think-
Black and
I
Irish.
think,
It's not a slight to anybody who's also
On it,
nominated.
yeah.
You know, but like.
But there's another side to it, and we had a conversation about this yesterday, right? At this stage, you know how these things work. And if you feel like not you, right? If you feel
in
like
you, the
somebody
business.
you as a business and personal responsibility as people who use businesses, if you know that this is somebody that you look up to and you think should be recognized, like make noise for them. And people want it to be a passive thing. Like, and I hear it, Black and Irish should do better, people should do better doing, but you know better.
That's literally who I'm giving out to just
Yeah.
there. Like I'm saying like these brands, and I'm talking to the Black community. as a
Yeah,
whole, like,
100%.
and so I don't want it to seem like these brands don't deserve to
No,
be there.
no.
But I'm saying the people that I know for a fact
Yep.
that should be there. Like again, does it reflect on our echo chamber within ourselves?
It
Does it
does.
reflect on like there's a girl who I did a panel with just recent. Oh, gee, I forgot her name. Her Instagram name is Kala Crowns.
Oh, Stephanie.
And she has done partnerships. She does. She has a hair
Everyone.
brand.
She's
Yeah.
crazy.
Everyone name the brand.
Yeah.
She's done it. And
She's won awards
she's
in
won
Ireland.
awards in like major awards. And I'm
Yeah.
like, is it that the Black community don't know her, or is it like that?
It might be that.
Yeah.
It's two things. So Stephanie works very corporately, right? So a lot of things, when we see people who have blown, we think that their reward is blowing.
Yeah.
Do you get? So it's the same thing, like the likes of Abib and Zeta, we have this conversation as well with them where it's like, oh, why are they not in creator? Why did, like, and even Zeta, where do we even put her, type of thing, right? And it's this will always be an issue. But for the ones that you know and you see and you feel for, we know how these awards work now, so why won't people just put their people forward?
Yeah.
Do you get? Like, drop it in a group chat, you know?
Drop what?
Like, if you feel like this person should be nominated, like, put it in a group chat, send it to your friends, put it on your story, all these things. Like
100%. Because I do, and I know the Black and Irish Awards is not the be all and end all for any business or any person, to be honest. You know, but I also
the one
think
moment we all come together
as a Black community.
Exactly.
I think that's a good thing. Like, hey,
it's a good
listen,
thing.
if these guys are doing well, you know, they should be inside. So
Recognized,
that's my argument for why they should be in. But the people that are in here, for me,
I don't think it takes anything from them.
yeah, it doesn't take. The people that are in here, I rate what Human Collective are doing. I also rate what Lami's Kitchen is doing, and Manny the Barber.
Yeah.
And DBO, she supports
Yeah,
us.
I put
DBO.
DBO
DBO.
supports us like mad. So
Yeah.
Manny the Bible won it last year, didn't he?
I think so. I think he did.
He won something last year.
I think he did. And
Tessa, man, thanks.
I'm not sure with Manny the Barber, but I believe he's like second or third. I'm not sure.
No,
if it's-
second shop, I
I
think.
think second.
Second
Yeah.
Is it
Second.
only second?
Yeah.
Is it Dundalk and Drogheda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think
Well,
it's
that's massive though.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
Two
doing
premises
his thing.
is crazy.
Entrepreneur of the Year, Andrea Uchime, Orleth Opara, Jason Grouse, Jasmine Feehan, Josh Ajayi, Lamia Shaw, Manny
Come on.
Barber, the Ice Fairy.
Who's the highest fairy?
Who's the Ice Fairy?
No
Sounds
clue.
very fair, innit?
I'm screwing.
I don't know who.
I think
won?
this business and entrepreneur are very much like there's three of the same
Is this a
people.
panel or is this public?
These are panels. So
So the second list is panels.
yeah. So what the
Nice.
list that we're on
What's
right
an
now?
entrepreneur?
The people that own the businesses.
No, that's a business owner.
Oh, the Ice Fairy does tooth gems.
Oh, I've seen.
Oh, that's cool.
That thing is actually popular. But yeah, entrepreneur is not just a business, like a business owner.
I don't really know. Like,
Isn't it?
No, that you're like there's entrepreneurs and there's business owners. Like as in, I could be self-employed. I could be like I'm self-employed, where I run my business and I work in my business and
So
do
you're
everything.
not. You're saying
I'm not
you're
an entrepreneur. I'm not an entrepreneur because
Yeah.
So what's entrepreneur like? Multiple.
that's what I'm trying to find out because I know entrepreneurs there is
It's
the
part of-
aspect
yeah.
like because you take the risk to do those things, but I think the actual I may be wrong. I'm just trying to find out what the
Yeah, I don't know, so I can't even speak on it.
entrepreneur is an individual having an exclusive idea to establish a new venture or business. Man is an individual who establish a business with an older
With an
business
old
idea.
business idea.
A fresh.
I think that's even dated itself.
Dated, yeah.
That's a dated
But
definition.
yeah, who you man thinking?
You know who
I-
I'm thinking already.
Whoever I didn't,
Lamy, a show.
I'm screaming. Whoever I didn't pick for business is probably who I'd pick for. So probably for me, just because I know of what they do, is probably DBO and Manny the Barber. The rest, I've not really come in contact with the rest of them,
Yeah.
except from like We Are Collective. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So content creator Abidemi Taiwo.
moving on.
Why are you speaking like that?
Agogo Para, Lepro,
Ooh, this is a heavy one.
Yeah,
Mike Medeiros, Pelumi Adewi, Sharon Ade, Victor
Content.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Has to be Victor.
Victor.
But shout out to all like
yeah.
Shout out to everybody
Every
else
single
there.
person putting work, of
they
course.
just
Every
did
single-
best stuff with like
Yeah.
Player Squad and AJ Shabil.
Yeah.
Sharon with the podcast.
I would be.
That Mick guy is everywhere.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
everywhere.
torn between Mick and Victor, but
Wait, no.
probably
What?
Victor.
Which Mick guy is this?
He's the same
The
guy that.
presenter.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the created era one again. I was like,
scared.
he does. I was like, yo, guys.
I'm sure he'll come up again. But yeah, I don't think we have much to say on that. Like, really.
Victor, like, yeah.
He's
Everybody
Shout out
else.
to Agogo as well, though.
Yeah.
Shout no, literally.
Crazy.
I don't know if she's announced it to the world.
Sends us stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if she's announced it to the world yet, but like she has major things coming as well.
So I don't know if she's answered to well, but we're announcing.
No, I'm not announcing what she's.
No,
what happened,
sorry,
but
that's what I thought.
She has major things coming.
Crazy.
Who does?
Agogo, like,
Okay,
and
okay.
she just like.
My mom be reposting her and stuff. I'm like,
No, she's
wait,
doing
would you not
so
repost me?
well. Like, and then Sharon obviously like she
podcast.
hear me. She launched into a podcast scene and did it well.
Oh,
She did it well.
the
Like, it's
first,
different.
bro.
Yeah.
The first drop, didn't I texted you?
Yeah,
I texted you. Like
yeah.
for me, like I love, like I champion some people might disagree, but I love when women come in because there's less women in it, number one. Yeah. And what she's doing and the way it's done. So one, I know you're going to feel awkward as hell, but big ups to you as well, because when it comes to things like this, the production goes a very long way. 100%. And even me, I felt jealous watching that because I'm like, for the things I want to do, I would love to have her set up, do you get? And she's very... I'm screaming. But like she's...
Say the studio.
But then for Sharon herself, I think like as a woman to be in this thing and speaking on what you want to speak on, speaking on your faith and not doing that unwaverly, like I rate that highly. Like I've never said anything to her, but personally, I rate her highly. Yeah, do you get?
I'm actually so upset. Like we literally had it on, I believe, not because I was on it. I believe it was one of her best, kind of things, interviews, because we just talked faith. But like we went to places. Yeah. I went to places with her that she didn't even. It was one of those conversations, and my hard drive with all our other stuff. Oh,
that's crazy.
And I was like, bro.
And even the conversation with this guy's name keeps coming up, man. Even the conversation with Dongo, and I think like even as somebody like, I feel like I'm screaming like. I loved my conversation with Dongo, right? Because it was different to the way that I've seen Dongo speak to other people. Yeah. But then when I saw Sharon was able to bring that out on another level as well, Dongo, I only rate that. Do you get me? And it's like it's the person it's the presenter's role to do that.
Yeah,
do you get?
100%. And I felt like in the room she made that. Even with Andre, she had that type of environment as well, where she kind of brought that out of him as well. And that day Dongo came in, man. I remember the interview, because I remember Dongo was stressed, bro. It felt like it was one of those dark days, bro. Just sitting like, listen, it's effed up, bro. Yeah. It's like you're just there, like sitting there, like effed up. But she was able to kind of like make that a conversation, because
and that's a skill. That's a very like. Just big ups to her for that.
Yeah,
because
big ups.
It's not easy at all, and I rate that very highly.
Abashata.
Bashata.
Podcast of the year.
Oh yeah, Victor. We said Victor for that.
Podcast of the year on the couch with Abby. I've never heard of this.
Simba was on
it. I looked for it.
Is that the one that
Simba was on it? Yeah, when he was talking about
what
his
do you mean
crash.
you look for it?
I looked for the podcast. I couldn't find it.
Oh, is it gone?
I just forgot that there was cameras here. I was about to say something. The one, the one that we did.
Was that the same? Is that
no, it's not the same one. But I was like, if I saw her on this, I'm
snapping.
I'm dashing the phone.
Snapping.
I'm dashing it, bro.
Yeah, the one that will add word energy.
Give it, bear.
Is it not gonna have a shot here?
Like, relax.
So on the couch, I'll be charged to the game. If I speak, I talk real talk. Sharon speaks, and where's your head up?
There's a big discrepancy here.
What's going on? What's the
GTG? Where the hell are they?
GTG.
Oh, yeah.
Should be
No.
GTG.
There's a big discrepancy there.
Yeah, that's mad.
Like GT. I was like, where is GTG?
I think they should win it.
Did they post on their story for people to vote them?
I don't know.
I don't think people vote this one.
No. You vote.
This is a panel.
No. Everybody here has been nominated, but they vote.
But so for this one,
but they choose the winner exactly. Okay. But like everything is from what the
public
we let
GTG
exactly.
down, guys.
Yeah. The fact that GTG is not is mad. It's actually genuinely mad.
Because this year we're okay. We're okay. Not like we have two hanging around, but. Pass it to bro. Pass
the sis.
No, like I genuinely think GTG should win it this year. And again, no slight to anybody else, but if I'm gonna be honest with you, very honest with you, Sharon Speaks wins it for me.
I'm not gonna lie, for me.
Sharon Speaks for me.
You're gonna,
she's on it.
You're gonna think I'm mad, but I think it's Charger for me.
I was gonna say that.
I was gonna think it's Charger. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I can't get over the GTG enough to even have a conversation about this. Honestly, that's me.
That's bad.
No, because I listen to Charger every week.
Honorable shout out. That's your winner. That's your winner.
I listen to Charger every week. Boys, the quality of conversation week on week, it's like you found something.
Even take into consideration that Dave left.
Exactly.
So big up the man. Big up the guys.
That adjustment period as well to make those conversations really well, and they had guests on, like great guests on this year, and the consistency was great this year. So for me, it's. And obviously, if I speak, has done like a great job this year as well.
Forget that guy, man. But
we've talked about that fella too much.
Honestly,
so
right? Honestly,
for me, Sharon Speaks.
You know what? Actually, I think we're actually being recency bias for GTG is what's actually thrown us here because if
No.
GTG let me if GTG didn't get the 10K or the increase of following
Still have my vote. Still have my vote.
for you maybe,
Still have my vote.
but for me I probably charge
literally-
it then. Do you get?
Hear me on why GTG, and it's not recency bias, right? Because do you know when I saw the list, I actually forgot. I've actually. What are they on? Is it 10K?
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
now. I
15,
think.
right? So I've never gone on the page to check their followers or whatever
Yeah.
it is. So I wasn't considering their followers. I wasn't even considering the recent hype.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
At all. Their thing was I literally shoot them every single week. I shoot. Most of the podcasts that you see.
Pretty much, man. Say that produce.
I'm in the same
Say that
boat with
produce.
podcasting.
Be humble.
But no, but like as in,
Be arrogant.
as in, just even the growth. I think not number wise, not in terms of the audience, but like the way they pod.
As
Yeah, fair
podcasters.
enough.
They're not, for me. They may not be as good podders as
Like artistic
Chargy.
wise, yeah.
Chargy are really good, and for me, Sharon just has that touch about her. I think her thing is really good, but as a whole, like they've created a brand. Like the whole thing with the stories, the whole thing with their like it's literally actually just they're on brand every week.
Yeah.
Like that's as a whole, that's
Yeah.
a sick pod.
Yeah.
Like I think it was even you that tweeted that there's a space in.
I tweeted that
Ireland
last
for the
year.
Female like.
And I
podcast
tweeted
to
that when
Yeah.
everybody didn't like them, and I'm honest.
Everyone they like them.
Yeah,
And
there was
like,
there was
initially-
people
Yeah,
that
there was
like
a
them.
time there's someone that didn't like them.
Who?
Yeah, don't worry
Anyway,
about
initially as well, I didn't like the content they were.
He just dropped
I'm
something.
screaming.
You can't just-
I don't even know
you
who
can't
the
just
person
say
is.
there's someone that didn't like that.
So what happened was there was doing what's it called, Love Island.
Yeah.
The black girl that was on Love Island, the Irish girl.
Catherine.
Yeah, she was coming back to
Oh, she doesn't
It's
like
these
them.
Yadongos people, man.
A former. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I don't even know what
she
he's
didn't
talking
like them. Sorry, she was coming back to China, and someone goes, "Oh, she should go on GTV."
Yeah.
And then
Someone didn't.
It's your
didn't
people.
like it.
She just
Someone didn't
pulled
like
up
it.
Okay,
and started going,
can I add on that, right? I love GTG. They know that I do, right? I also didn't enjoy their content this time last year. However, I saw the market and I saw what they were trying to do. And what they've done is that they've what's the word? They've worked on that brand and made it more palatable. Where it was very much like girly, like clicking into that. And that's not the type of podcast that I
wouldn't
listen to. And even when I came on, I'm screaming. When I first came on, I was scared about what are we going to talk about, because that's not my brand at all.
Yeah.
But the range that Roz, I'm not trying to say that I don't like anybody else, but when I was very impressed by her, because she's the one who made me feel like, yo, we can talk about deeper things here. We'll have the crack and everything else, but they have range. That's the amazing thing about them.
I'm big ups. Like I know Ree's obviously gone for for a kid, but like
Glue.
all three of them are like just they're all different, right? But I sit here and I'm looking at Ree, and Ree's like so funny because like Ree.
But when we were on it,
Yeah.
like everything is going well, gra, and then we just drops
Drops
that one
something.
thing.
She's like snow. She just
And-
drops.
and it just scatters
Yeah.
everywhere.
It just like
and,
boom.
and then she's just looking at you like,
Yeah, what? Like
And Demi is just chaos.
yeah, no,
Chaos.
yeah,
Straight
yeah.
chaos. For me, I don't like chaos because on camera, I don't know. I'm not trying to I don't want to get caught in it. Do you
Yeah,
get me? So
yeah.
that's why I don't.
Yeah,
for
no.
Demi, sometimes I need to
Demi
tread
things-
lightly. Do you get
no,
me?
but like all
Demi will
three of
burn
them-
it all down.
Yeah,
like, do you
all
get?
three of them are like big shout outs to all the pods.
It's hard. Can we actually talk about how hard it is to do a podcast? Because it's like, I think obviously there's a saturation of them right now, but a lot of people start and stop this thing, like to have
been
consistency
many.
in it, to learn the art of it. And I think that's where I applaud GTG on, because initially they were just chatting and then they learned
Yeah,
the
100%.
art. They
No, they
learned.
were.
I'm not trying to be
That's
like
not-
disrespectful.
yeah,
Like this
yeah.
is why I respect them.
Yeah.
It's because like after a while they realize, yo, like there's something to do here, and like the intentionality between all of them to build their platform, like that's amazing.
And the content for me again, I won't say most, but there's a lot of people that like I have in here that I wouldn't even like, click their video, and not because of anything else, that I just not into that content. I think for the people that are into that type of content, they're doing a great job for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
and like fair play to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, podcasting is hard.
It's a skill. It's not just I don't like podcasting. I hate it. Like there's no structure to it most of the time, and that freaks me out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
But
know what you mean.
soon coming that. He's not looking at
female
me.
sportsman of the year, Rashidat, Adeleke Wura, Elsie, and Yemi Talabi.
It's easy.
Rashida.
Oh no,
Rashida.
yeah, with Frida.
Rashida.
She's a sprinter, innit?
Because
Yeah.
we're, I think
We're Zoom bits, man.
I think she had something big this year. I can't remember.
What does Wura do?
I think she's a Gymshark athlete now as well, and
Oh,
she
that's
does powerlifting.
Yeah,
And
powerlifting, yeah.
on like I have another page when I used to be in Waterford where I used to do fitness. I remember when she first started, and she was just doing it randomly. And for me to see her growth
Yeah.
to now, like it's amazing when you see somebody's journey and the work and the
she doing her
intentionality
thing. Yeah.
that they put behind it. Like there's a lot to be said about that.
Yeah.
You know.
Big up
Male, male sportsman of the year, Bori Akinola, Israel Latin, Promise so much and Yemi Rahman.
Yemi Rahman.
Bro,
Yeah.
Yemi
somebody
Rahman.
give that fella a burger, will he?
Oh, yummy.
He's been on a diet for ages.
Bro.
I think he just completed his last competition.
He's in the US now, right?
Yeah, he just completed his last one, so he's
Bro.
gonna
Yemi,
be
Yemi Rahman.
Bro.
for me.
For me.
For me,
He should even be in business as well, or even entrepreneur. Like,
that's true.
The
Yeah,
things that
nearly
he's-
everyone uses him as
bro,
true.
True.
like
Soon come as well, yeah?
Bro, Yemi Rahman.
he was my
Yo, that discount, bro. Bro, you have my vote. I know it's coming, bro. Yeah.
bro.
Coming soon.
No, big shout out to Promise.
Bro.
Promise, bro.
He's
From
footballer?
young,
Yeah.
this guy's been
Yeah.
a
Who does he
baller,
play
bro.
for?
Happiness's brother.
Huh?
Fleetwood. Nah, big up Promise, bro. His thing is div.
League One? League One. Come on, man.
Big up Promise. His
League One
thing.
good?
Next is Championship, right? And the Premier League, right?
Come on.
And then Champions League, right?
And Champions League, yeah. And World Cup. If
Come
Ireland
on.
make it.
Nigeria, no?
Nigeria, if they make it as well. Big up Israel as well, though.
Yeah.
Always.
Female artist of the year.
Ooh.
Abi
It's
Coulibaly.
an Abby thing.
Abby, man,
Celine,
come on,
Naomi,
come on.
Naomi
Toshin is there
Jeremiah.
though too.
Nah, Abby. Let's be serious.
Somebody
guys.
was giving out. Oh my god! Can I go quickly just run back to the just sprint, open the door of the podcast of the year as well?
Yeah.
Not that they deserve to be a podcast of the year, but I think next year they have to be in the shout. Babes on tape next year. Trust me. I've not seen a pod in this room do what they do. They just one angle, both of them, yeah, stare at the camera and they keep like, bro. I think they're releasing tomorrow, so it would be 2 days. It will be 2 days after before we have dropped, right?
Yeah.
But what they're releasing, they talk about Black and Irish, yeah. But that thing is, they don't care. I rate that about
Black
the team.
Knights, the organization.
Yeah. As in.
Or like being
I'm not
Black
saying
and Irish.
I'm not saying I side with what they say. What I'm saying is, their level of not caring about
like they don't care, yeah.
anybody
Anything.
or anything. They say something.
They're just on smoke, full stop.
On total smoke, and they don't care. And I said to them, I think you should delete some stuff. Like I think you should take some,
Yeah.
take
And they say
stuff
no.
out. Hey, no, David, this is what we're keeping. I goes,
I like that.
I love that about them.
I hear
there's
it.
There's no product like that. for
I
me.
hear
like
it,
that.
but I want to see that go consistently.
Or do they release?
That's my problem.
They
I don't know. I don't know about that energy all the time. And big up Ola
you
and
probably get tired of
Unity.
it.
It's not even that. Like I
No,
don't.
it's not because
Unless it's-
they don't. It's not 100% smoke.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm talking
Who
about
want a whole hour of smoke?
Yeah, no,
I said,
no,
Unity,
no,
Unity,
but
you're not tired.
the engagement.
Yeah.
And they're not intentionally trying to engage the camera.
Yeah.
They're doing what they do here, but it's like
It's engaging
what,
to
what
watch.
is Ola whispering to Unity's ear? And then why is she laughing that way? And it's just
And
a
I think
whole thing.
they have a great friendship.
Yeah,
I
they
love
do,
I
yeah.
love how they bounce off each other, and
Yeah.
I think if they can actually pull this off and do it well,
I'm consistently.
outside of the smoke, because I think smoke will die down. Like I don't know how long you can go with smoke in this game. How many people have come and said they're gonna do this? Like at some stage, I don't know how much you can do that without conforming. Right,
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be my only question mark over it. But their relationship at all, their chemistry,
I think that if
Undeniable.
if they pull it off, it will be a completely unique thing
Yeah.
in the podcast game.
If they
Like,
can
Yeah.
do that,
It'd be
bro, because it's not
It's
all
tough,
about
man.
smoke. It's just about like I don't give a rat's.
Yeah.
But sorry, we're back on the women category.
Also, sorry, before we
female.
move on, I think big ups to them as well. Back to what we're saying, that podcasting is hard, right? Whatever reason that they took to stop, for them to have the courage and efforts
back,
to
yeah.
come back,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of courage to do that. So big up to them for that as well.
So
female artists.
there's Abi Coulibaly.
Yeah, Abi
man.
Coulibaly, Celine, Naomi Jeremiah, and Toshin.
I think big up to Toshin for going, like she's doing everything by herself, went off her management, doing everything herself, international
Radio
artist
show.
and that, yeah.
Radio show as
on
well,
RT Pulse.
Headline show.
Yeah. Berlin,
Well done.
all of them, man.
Yeah.
But it's still Abby for,
For me, it's Abi.
Yeah.
Also, we're not discussing this. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not discussing either.
I will not be discussing anything.
You're
Abby,
you're
it's
ridiculous.
Abby.
Yeah,
Fortune,
it's Abby for
male
me.
artist of the year, Fortune Igabor, Joe Vinci, Officer Solo.
So
This is a conversation.
hear me on this. Hear me on this one, guys. Yeah.
Go on.
This is panel.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to influence anything, right? But I feel Black and Irish are under smoke for last year because of what happened to Cello. And what happened to Cello last year was that 100% should have been Artist of the Year. Big ups Officer because of his following, what he has done. He got it 2 years in a row.
Pass it to
said
bro.
pass it to bro. But last year, Officer shouldn't have won Artist of the Year, male Artist of the Year. It should have been Cello because of Cello's year last year.
Yeah.
And I think because of the smoke,
They put Cello in this year.
here's
They're gonna put
mad.
Cello on.
Here's what's mad. Officer's released an album this year.
Yeah. So
And
he's
the officer went to Australia.
He's an actual
He's
contender
He's now in
this year.
Nigeria.
And because of the smoke
Where's he going to
Cello
next?
not winning last year, I think in their minds they might think, we have to give it to Big S. But the problem is, if you give it to Big S hasn't really done much musically this year. You have to give it
Technically,
to
his
Officer.
music was last year. Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
I think also Fortune is a conversation for those who know about Fortune and the things that he's
Fortune
done.
is different.
Every
Fortune is
single
different.
show that Fortune
Yeah.
has
Sells
done
out.
I
has sold
listened to his
out.
tape. I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
But it's
I
not
don't
for
like his
you.
music,
It's
but
not
he's
for
good.
you. It's not for you.
It's not for you, but people come out for him.
Bro, I saw somebody threw off their tongue and threw it on stage.
Yeah, man.
What? Like he has a crazy following.
Nah, Goody.
I'm screaming.
Nah, why you do that face, bro?
I'm screaming.
Yo, guys, Goody's having a live show. Well, tonight. Tonight.
Be there,
When this
be
is out,
square.
He has a live show, guys. I don't think he minds if you do that.
I'm screaming.
The way he did his face, bro.
Someone might grab you though, but
Yeah,
like
Fortune's
yeah.
thing is
Crazy,
different.
and I
Yeah?
think
Different.
what I
Not gonna
respect about Fortune, and I had a conversation with him after his Charge It episode, right? But outside of that, he's building a community of people. Like everything he's doing is in house. People are shooting his stuff, friends. People are producing stuff, friends. People are like promoting his stuff, friends.
It's
And I think
basically gliders, but like a different
for his
faction,
and
basically,
I
like their own
respect that
thing.
very highly. For
Yeah.
you to have people who are on the same wavelength with the same vision as you, like I'm jealous of that. To have people that are on the same, like they ride for this guy, they rage for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has the whole
Like, he
thing about
does
rage
rage
music.
Ragers.
Yeah.
It's just angry music.
Crazy.
I definitely do not
Crazy.
really mess with the music, but I'm 100% on his like
His run is
his
crazy.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
I like his thing. I don't like the content of it, but I like
Yeah.
the fact that like I've seen him in here. I've seen the people that come around with him. They're all bought into him.
Yeah,
And his
Yeah.
message and his thing. Like, so I rate that. Anybody can have that level of influence over a community. Like people, to call themselves ragers and to be like that's
Be careful with
Yeah.
what you identify with yourself.
But also, I think I want to speak in Jafars a little bit because I actually thought about this today.
No, it's true though. You can't call yourself a Asian, man. Just be careful.
He's
what you
Asian.
identify yourself with.
But even I think Jafaris's relationship with Fortune is quite nice to see because even just certain things that I'm thinking about the scene right now, it's almost like a sentiment of like passing on the baton almost. The way like Jafaris is working with him, whether he means that or not, like I really do like that for Jaffa, and I think also for Fortune because I think at some point when you have a lot of energy and no
Unfortunately,
direction,
looks up to Jaffa.
and
Yeah,
but
he
like
does.
no direction is quite. And I'm not saying that he didn't have this, but I'm sure that Jaffa and him and the conversation they have will play into the fact of where he's going with things. Do you know what I mean?
How many people off that list released something this year?
Everyone.
Like, I think everyone. I think every like
Well,
Joe.
except
Joe.
did Cello release?
I think he might release a track or two this year. I'm not sure what
Paddy's
Cello
doing it.
released.
And he yeah.
But Joe Vinci as well, like first project as well, like
Yeah, his
major.
project was good.
Yeah, honorable shout out to
And
him
the
for that.
message behind that as well was amazing. Do
Officer's
you think
project
Smiles
was
would be
great.
upset that he's not there?
He should, and he
That's
should.
what I just thought about
and he
there.
should. He should. Like, again, it should. His people didn't like a people. His people.
His
I don't
team,
know.
yeah.
So wait, if you're talking about male artists, for example, we're only gonna have to speak about music,
yeah,
right?
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we said
Cello
the
only
opposite.
dropped-
Because we said the opposite for contribution.
Yeah.
So if that's what
Yeah,
we're
so-
saying, then we have to talk about
So
music.
who had the best tape then?
Well, Cells was last year, so
Officer.
Officer's the only person with full body
Yeah,
of work
that has
there.
a full body of work this year. I think so.
Are you-
Joe's thing was like.
Oh, sorry,
Joe's
yeah,
was a
Joe,
full body,
Joe.
yeah.
Was that
but-
this year?
Body. Yeah?
Started this year, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Joe's was this year.
Yeah.
Joe's was this year. There you
What
go.
month was that? Is that before summer? Jeez, it's been a long year.
Where'd they go?
Crazy.
Yeah, Fortune released an EP this year.
This year as well.
Yeah, well, October
They released
27th.
around the same time as Officer.
Yeah, October.
Oh, it was. I was listening to that. What's my problem?
Yeah, he had. Let me see. He had 2 singles and a body of work.
Yeah.
I think Solo only dropped one
I was
single,
sure.
Yeah.
1 or 2 singles. I think I saw a remix here somewhere.
I think for us to be able to like have a serious conversation about this and maybe even contemplate adding other people to it is a good sign of where things might be going. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's
Officer even dropped part 2 of his project, by the way.
recently.
Already? When did you drop it?
Literally like yesterday.
Yeah,
Friday.
Hookage part 2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hookage.
And he had this guy on the
Odumodu Black.
Odumodu Black.
Hookage. Big color, big gun.
Big color. Now, Odumodu Black's voice is actually so
Crazy.
sick. His
Yeah, no,
voice
you
is
have,
sick.
again, you have to.
That young TV guy is quite cute though.
Huh?
What?
Oh, the 90s baby. Yeah.
Hookage. Come on.
Hokage.
Let's
Animating, innit?
Let's influence.
No, I never call it Hookage.
Yeah, but I meant
It's
it.
anime, innit?
Yeah. Hokage. Oh, okay.
Kage.
Yo.
I think that goes to Officer to be
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I think just even the places that he's having, like Nathan, big fam, contribution to music as well. Nathan should be there actually.
But if you're even
Contribution to music. Outstanding.
Nathan should be
Yeah.
there.
Especially this year, yeah.
Yes.
Not even especially like he's more out with it this year.
Yeah.
When Nathan
But
is
he's been-
Nathan's been around. There's places that Nathan's been that we don't even know.
100, no.
It was in there one
Pause.
time. He said he was working on stuff for Drake and
Yeah.
Mad people.
Nathan's phone is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
His network-
Nathan's phone is
Bro,
crazy.
Do you know Nathan's blow up doll has met more people than a lot of us in this room?
Isn't that mad?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Smiley as well, bro. He's a standing contribution to music.
Voice is like open like that.
Nah, legit, bro.
You know the Odi don't know the song with Odumodu
Yeah.
Black dropped on Friday.
Yeah.
It's already on 518,000
Yeah,
streams.
that's Odu's thing though.
Influence.
Oh, yeah,
He's,
yeah.
you know them was a WizKid FC. He has his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
518 in 2 days.
Officer.
In 2 days. It just dropped on 17.
Wow.
Nigeria
Wow,
Nigeria is a
perfect.
massive market. Like
Yeah, Nigeria's a crazy market.
That's why he's there.
Yeah, so, officer for me. Well, Married Artist of the Year. Shout out to everybody else. Is that it?
That's it, yeah. We got to the end of it, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, fair, like as in this again. I think my only complaint, and it's nothing really to do with Black and Irish. It's actually because I think last year I might have had a bit of an issue with Black and Irish, but this year I think it's our people. Come on, votes. And I'm not saying take anyone out of this, but votes our own people.
Yeah.
Not what am I saying? Votes the people.
Your
that you,
own people.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
people that you actually legit like.
Yeah,
Don't
and-
complain. You know, if you haven't voted those people in to be nominated as well. You know.
Right, the blueprint. Talk to
Oh
us
my
about
God.
it.
So Blueprint actually, everybody here is a Tim Ross listener. It actually came from when I was listening to him and I forget the guy, but they were talking about like Blueprint versus Playbook, where it comes with regard to churches. So like, is your church meant to be like a blueprint? It's for different people. The way like Tim Ross likes to look at his, like it's for a certain crowd that you're building it, or are you building it from the lessons you've learned from other things? And I started to relate that to the Irish scene in the sense that like, what are we actually building and where are we getting our ideas from? And I started to realize like the Irish scene is actually very underdeveloped, like the not mainstream, right? So underground or whatever, very underdeveloped. And if we're going to be a scene, a collective of people who want to thrive, how well are we doing that together? And the picture that, and kind of the thing that I've been proposing to people is kind of the likes of the Burj Khalifa, right? It's an amazing building, but a lot of its pull is the things around it as well. If the Burj Khalifa was in the slums, it probably wouldn't be as great as it is because you would feel uncomfortable getting there.
Yeah.
But you're probably more likely to book a 3-star hotel around other 3-star hotels, around other amenities and things that you'll have fun outside of that. And I kind of see the Irish scene where we have a couple Burj Khalifas, we have a couple great people, but the terrain that we're in is not looking great. So it's like, so do we just put all our energy into these one person here and there, scattered kind of people who blow here and there, or do we actually start building the scene? And do we think, if I'm starting to build a podcast right now, am I looking and being like, okay, what's out there right now? What's missing? And if there's something that's there, how can I do that better? Or can I add to something that people are doing? And I feel like a lot of us are not doing that. We're just doing things on our own. And I guess some of it came from my frustrations with some of my creations. And I was like, okay, like if I had somebody that was on the same vision as me, I could probably go to where I want to go faster because what I have in my head is pretty solid. I just don't have the people to back and the energy to put into it and the resources to put into it. And I realized a lot of us may not have blown, may not have reached it, but we have a lot of information to give to people that are on day zero, right? And it's like, okay, how do we start passing on the baton before our thing dies out? It's not when where that is done that you're going to start thinking, oh, let's give advice to people, because somebody else is going to be starting to walk in your footsteps, essentially. Do you know what I mean? So trying to bring people into a space where cultivate collaboration, create innovative intersections, like, and just like have people that are in the mindset is like, okay, what am I doing individually and how does this make sense collectively? And like the hope is that like at some stage we can answer each other's questions, right? Like it's like you're building whatever, you're building the studio, you might need a social media person, you might need a marketing person, might need a business person, but there's those people who are already here who don't have a project to work on, but we don't really know where to find them, right? And as somebody who's not from Dublin, like I've had the blessing of meeting all of you people we've all been on the same journey together, but like not everybody is as outgoing or as like, I don't want to say I'm like as driven or as energetic as I am to make friends or know where to go. And like, there's always this thing about, oh, there's no support, because we don't know where to look for support. Even the people that want to support, we don't even know where to find them. So it just feels like you're just doing things on your own. But it's like, hopefully if everybody that is coming is on the same mindset to be able to share your frustrations, share your resources, share the ideas that you've learned and pass that on to other people. And hopefully you can find people who there can like match your vision and help what you're doing. And in that sense, our scene is getting better because your thing might be on the forefront, but there's other people who are gaining experience from working with you. And we don't have to wait to go to the established organizations to do that. You don't need to wait till you have your own idea to work on a project when there's somebody else that might need your help type thing. So that's, I was going to say long story short, but that was very long. But that's pretty much it. Like that's trying to get people around the same mindset to kind of buy into that in the scene, and hopefully, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well done.
I've lost all my breath, but yeah.
I think
that's
I
it.
think that's sick, yeah. So you have an event on the 24th. And what's
This Friday.
What's the format actually?
So the format essentially is going to be me explaining that more in depth, and there's different theories and stuff. So my background is health, but part of that is like psychology, and like I'm really massive into like social behaviors. So there's this thing called swarm theory, and essentially in like insects and stuff, it's kind of like if we're all like part of the same species or whatever, insects act in a way to solve questions quicker. So if that question is how do we get food, we're not all just going randomly and scattered to do it. Like we're all splitting off, and like if you find food, you send message that it's here instead of us all doing this thing. So like, and they use it in like algorithms and stuff like that as well, and AI. So essentially in that, explain some of the theories behind the mindset that I would like to pass on to people, and then some of the questions that I ask people in private when they come to me and ask me for help in their things, me sharing that and how that helps other people, and hopefully you can apply that to your creations in your life and stuff like that. And then splitting people into groups, smaller groups, to be able to like now converse about whatever they want to converse about. So I've picked Zeta, Plantain, and DBO to be like the guests of the day, because maybe some people might feel uncomfortable. They might not want to share first. So their job essentially is to share their journey and stuff. And hopefully from that, you can feel inspired, you can have questions, whatever, and that can start to spark up conversation that way. The majority of it is going to be interactive, but the first part of it is just sharing my vision behind it.
Yeah, just as an overview as well, is the Blueprint's going to be a series of events like this?
Yeah, it's gonna be similar. Not similar. It's gonna be reoccurring. So I would like to have it like once a month or once every couple of months. But I think whatever data that I get from this, I'll be able to channel into the next ones, because if all I'm getting is artists, then I need to figure out what are these people's problems and how can I answer that? Like, who can I get in here to speak to these people about whatever they need to do? Do you get me? If it's content creators, if it's presenters, if it's whatever, it's like depending on who buys into it, that kind of leads where it will go.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That makes sense, yeah. Cool.
I thank you so much, Ness, because again, I think if anyone knows Ness or anyone talks to Ness, knows that she cares about the scene. Like, she legit, like, you're not doing this because it's like another cool idea to do. Like, you legit care about seeing the scene grow. So big ups to you on that, and we wish you the best in everything. Where is this event actually?
It's on at the Racket Space, so in Bernard Shaw.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
But
okay.
like
in Prospect Road, like in
Conjar.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's pretty much it.
Boys,
Where's your head?
I'm going to say where my head is at first because two names came to my mind. Femi,
It's for me.
male artist.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't.
Oh, plantain thing. Oh yeah.
That's true.
Femi's thing is diff. I think.
Yeah.
I think we just think about rappers with male artists,
Yeah.
bro. Flip,
Hold on a
sake, man.
second.
Be
Yeah,
humble.
it's all rappers, isn't
Wait,
it?
hold on. Monjola.
Control
Yeah.
that. No, do you consider yourself
Jonah.
Irish artist? No, yeah.
Oh, be humble, guys. We forgot. Be humble.
No, but
Guys,
again,
we forgot.
I don't see him as an Irish artist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think people see you as an
Come
Irish
back,
artist.
don't leave
You don't live
Yeah.
there, so I
Come
don't.
back.
Yeah, come back and we'll see you as in because Be Humble's thing is like
It's
for
diff.
me, you'll get my vote every single time.
diff.
But again, I think we've only released original this year, which we talked about last week. It was cold, but like
But the thing he released last year can last for 5 years.
yeah, no, as in, and I'll be so real, yeah. in terms of-
and it's not even being biased.
it's not biased.
It's just
like,
just
if I was
quality.
being biased, I would say like maybe because of my friend. There's legit like that project, right? Is there's songs in it, and there's as a whole quality production, vocal performance,
Ability.
which we do not see in this country as well as
Oh,
his
your
level.
favorite artist is not doing
He's
that.
not doing that.
Can't.
He can't.
Chance.
In this
Chance.
country,
I'm
you know what I mean? So listen, like
But
as in,
for Monjola not to be in that, what's
wild.
going on?
Yeah,
wow,
fair.
it's wild.
But I feel like, okay,
Crazy.
like, I know that you're in the room, so it might be uncomfortable for this. Like, I feel like this is part of what I mean. Like, someone like Be Humble and having that talent, right? We've seen a lot of the times in music that it's a lot more than talent.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I would like to see people get behind him and
Yeah.
push his thing, because if it's only him or if it's only a couple people sharing, it's like, it's like, do you get me?
Yeah,
like, I
yeah,
would like to see
yeah.
more energy be
I
put
agree.
behind that. Do you know what I mean?
100%. But yeah, that's where my head's at, anyways.
Yeah.
Get Femi and Be Humble on that. I'm on Jola.
I'm on Jola.
And his brother.
Oh,
Moyo.
Moyo's crazy.
Moyo!
Well,
Anyways.
Yeah. My head.
Should Salome be on that?
Is it shout?
Is it
I
shout?
mean,
Definitely shout.
if Fortune is on there, why can't Salah maybe?
They've dropped differently this year though.
What do you mean differently?
Salome's thing is definitely something to
Did Salome drop
behold.
this year?
No, Salome has no music out this year.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, has no music out this year. So yeah, he shouldn't be on the list.
Like, should.
No,
I
but
think
if
it's
he
done
released
best
music,
stuff for like what three and
Yeah.
stuff.
Huh?
It's done best stuff with
Electric.
three.
Do you play?
Yeah, I know, but-
Picnic?
Yeah, like
Yeah, but-
Celo didn't drop this year.
But Sarah dropped one song, but male artists should be focused on music. We already said that.
I think we need to look at the categories, and I think in the categories he says that they
Jay
have to
Hallowell?
drop. They have no.
Why
no.
not?
I like.
He dropped Shades of Yellow this year, I
Oh,
think.
that was this year. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you're
My
bad.
bad.
You're
Recency
bad.
Bad.
You're bad.
Hands up, my bad.
Yeah.
That's my bad, Jay.
You're bad.
Jesus. I thought that was last year. This
Nah,
is,
April.
Jafar is
April.
every
this is
year.
a long year.
April this
First,
year.
that doesn't even want to be an artist. Like,
It's not an artist
He's
anymore.
not an artist anymore.
Price has quit music, boys.
Yeah, he dropped Shades of Yellow this year, and then even he had another single out.
crazy. My bad,
in
Jay.
October.
I need those bits like on the commercial scene.
Yeah. And I think that's it, though. I think once you step into that commercial scene, like, it's very hard to be seen by.
By us.
Yeah, do you get?
Which is mad though, isn't it?
But Jay's been transcending
Get
that
your
for a
money,
while,
Well, see,
though.
and the problem with Jay, I think I don't know who said it, but Jay has been
It's
around.
been there for time.
Jay has
I
been
remember
here
the-
so
No,
long.
the first time I
Bro,
seen
before
it
the
was
no,
on
man,
Jello
it's
Band.
been-
Yeah.
Before
It
the
was a
scene,
duo. Am I
before the
wrong?
scene, Jay was there.
There was someone else with him. Am I wrong, boys?
He's always been
Him and
around.
Dendo.
Oh, Chris Cabs.
Oh,
He
yeah.
used to- No, he used to work with Chris Cabs. Why are you laughing?
It's we, sis. Oh,
No, he used to work
Don't
with
look
Chris
at me,
Cabs.
man.
he's so tired.
Nobody look at me.
He's so tired. Ah, dude.
Come on.
Get the
Is this camera on me?
No, he's taking the camera off me.
I just said one day, but you guys are laughing.
So
Yeah,
tired, man. No,
my-
but JJ has been there for time.
Yeah, for time. I think
Yeah.
that's why people don't.
And that's the tough thing about it. It's
Yeah,
like,
because he's not new and fresh. People don't like, oh, Jay's released music.
but also Jay's thing is, like we said, it's commercial. Like, even if you think about the people that were in the room for his listening party and thing, it's like very like people that are in the scene. Do you get like?
Yeah.
Where's your head at, bro? What's your cheers?
Do you say yours?
I
Dongo's
can't
head
wait
is
to
gone.
see who wins these awards.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who
It'd
wins.
be interesting.
Because I want to see who wins what.
Yeah.
And then I know we can now have another conversation.
Another conversation.
Yeah,
Because I think this is the first time there's going to be a panel.
yeah.
Do you get me? So we'll now know like Is there
I don't even know who's on the panel.
is there some sort of
Get me on
favoritism
the panel,
here?
boys.
Come on, nobody will win.
They say you did not do enough.
Yeah, like
You know what? Scrap this category.
Yeah.
I think if once we see who wins, then we can probably gauge how they made their decision. Do you get me? And then we can then decide if we agree with it or not.
Yeah.
And then we give that feedback, and then there's further improvements. So I can't wait to see who
that's
wins.
good.
Yeah.
What's your head up, bro?
Still, our Christians are tapped.
That's a crackhead.
Because I remember I think I was in the office that day, or maybe I was at home. I can't remember. I was just going through Twitter and like, why are you giving out for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you
Doesn't
giving
look
up
good to me, but I wasn't.
You know what? I'm not even trying to make a conversation of this. You see those are British Christians, British black Christians.
You're saying they're different, yeah?
I do think so. I also think Irish black Christians are, they have their own there, but it's like I hate when people try to make different countries more superior in terms of their Christianity, in a sense. Do you know what I mean? Because like for me that's elementary, isn't it? Like that's quite like but then
You should know that.
but people from UK make us look like we're the dumbasses in our Christianity, But anyways, that was just something that
Yeah, you're going
observed from-
to Rama.
You know what I mean?
Speaking in tongues, all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my head is on pivoting. I think like I'm definitely in a different season, and the things with the blueprint. Sorry. Look at him. I think with the blueprint and just other things that I'm doing in my personal life and just like working with people and like behind people, I think that's really like interesting. And I'm excited to go into that season of life. But yeah.
Sweet.
All right,
Anyways, we're done. Thank you, Nesser, for coming on.
Thanks, lads.
And
Right on time.
Yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all
Yeah.
the good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, love.
Love.
Love. How long was that?